in there. Yo, what it do? It's your boy Asshole Poppy.
Hey, yo, it's your boy Feel Good.
Y'all back with another episode of the Cold Phil Show.
And it's about to get super spicy, you heard?
And y'all already know how we do, so without further ado, let's get into it.
Yeah.
What's good? It's a beautiful Sunday night. The first day of spring is in 2 days.
On me. Nigga, the first day of a new
year. The real new year.
Not
this fake Gregorian shit that we follow. For you motherfuckers that don't know what that means, go look it up. Anyway, spring, man. You know what I'm saying? How you feel with the new birth, the new life?
Man, you know, I've been waiting.
Oh, yeah, this is our season. You know what I'm saying? Birthday next week. Yeah, feel me?
No, God, you know it's the lick of the Aries. You feel me? You're in the Aries,
big dog,
man.
king of the zodiac, fuck with it, don't get fucked up about it.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, I've been seeing a lot of stats talking about they gonna bend our fingers back, they gonna smack us and shit. Like, what's really good?
Because, you know.
Who got a problem?
When you the top of the food chain, motherfucker gotta handle you a certain way. You feel me? That's how they feel like they got
top of the food chain. Hey, we got some studio guests tonight, man. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and give a round of applause for our guests. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, introduce yourself, ladies. Go ahead, tell everybody who y'all is. You know,
let them know.
Well, you already know I'm KK bringing the motherfucking city out. You know what I'm saying? How I do. But you know. And you know I'm spicy ass E.
Spicy E.
Hey.
It's about to get super spicy. Hey, look, check it out. Check it out. Hey, look, man, we got, you know what I'm saying, a nice little topic tonight, for y'all tonight, man. These hoes ain't loyal, but I mean, hoes can go for men and women. We're going to get into it. You know what I'm saying? We're going to talk about it. So while we do that, man, let's hit them with it. Hey, Chris Brown said it best, man. What do you feel about loyalty?
Wait a minute, before we get into it, what we sipping on, my boy?
Man, y'all see the bottle, man. Y'all know how we do every week. It's tequila. We the Tequila Boys for a reason. We had to bring back that Dwayne The Rock Johnson, man, that Terramana. That shit is fucking amazing. If you ain't never had the Terramana, please go get it.
Listen.
It look deadly as hell.
It's one of the
This one of the smoothest tequila.
One of the smoothest tequilas you will ever drink.
I like Casamigo, though.
Casamigo
is a 3.5 on the list.
Trash.
Try this shit. It's smooth. I'm telling you. Try it.
Y'all gonna got that shit from Mexico.
Oh yeah, we drink that. We drink the shit with the worm in it, all of that. You know what I'm saying?
With the lemons and all that extra shit.
All that shit.
You gotta be fully involved, fully committed. You feel?
So look, these hoes ain't loyal, man. Look, loyalty is a motherfucker.
Loyalty.
Nowadays, loyalty is measured by so many different things. Everybody got their own opinion and their own definition. We can't even go by what Webster said the shit was no more, because not everybody got this thing they like to say, well, I feel, well, I think, well, in my opinion. I ain't asked you nothing about what you thought, what you felt, or your opinion. The word loyalty has one definition, not many. And everybody want to define things of their own nature nowadays. But since that's the case, we're going to get into it. Y'all know how I do. We start the show off with a video to explain what we talking about, and then we're going to get into it. So, check it out.
Let's go.
Want to be wrong. They'd rather lie than be wrong. It's their nature. It's not a bad thing. I'm not dissing women. Women run from submittance. In relationships, let me say this. Men commit in relationships. A woman cannot commit in a relationship. I don't care. Oh, she won't commit. She broke her commitment. She never was committed, bro. They can't. When a man commits to a relationship or a marriage with a woman, he does that in thoughts that it is forever. When a woman submits, she does that in thoughts that this is fucking awesome. And he's awesome. And I love this. And I'm getting what I want. As soon as that stops, she's like, I'm not happy. And she fucking leaves. She will tear your whole family and legacy apart, bro. And we know this is a fact. Want to be wrong. They'd rather lie than be wrong. It's their nature. It's not a bad thing. I'm not dissing women. Women run from submittance. In relationships, let me say this. Men commit in relationships. A woman cannot commit in a relationship. I don't care. Oh, she won't commit. She broke her commitment. She never was committed, bro. They can't. When a man commits to a relationship or a marriage with a woman, he does that in thoughts that it is forever. When a woman submits, she does that in thoughts that this is fucking awesome. And he's awesome. And I love this. And I'm getting what I want. As soon as that stops, she's like, I'm not happy. And she fucking leaves. She will she will tear your whole family and legacy apart, bro. And we know this is a fact.
Is he lying? Is he lying? Now we're gonna let the ladies get into this before we get too deep into it, but I'm just gonna break it down from my point of view based on what he just said, because I mean all of this shit is opinion based, right? My point of view based on what he's saying is simply, and I brought it up, I made a reel about it about a week or two ago. At the end of the day, it's a fact. It's not a fact for all women, but it's a fact. Most women's loyalty to you is contingent upon what you can and cannot do for them. The minute what you cannot do for them changes, they not loyal to you no more. If you bring it in, let's speak to the hustlers, the street niggas. That nigga bringing in bands every night, bands every night, bands every night.
Bands make up dance.
Then as soon as that slow time come around and he telling you, man, baby, I can't buy the purses, I can't buy the this, I can't take us here, I can't get your hair done, I can't get your nails done, they start to act funny. They start to change. That loyalty start to act different. They start to saying shit like, what you won't do to another nigga will. All of that type of shit. So, I mean, I agree with him. I feel like a woman's loyalty and commitment is really based on what you can and cannot provide or do for her.
Dang. I mean, you know what, man? The saddest part about the whole situation, we're going to let the ladies type in, but it's also true because just thinking about what he said, like, majority of the times, when them bands disappear, everybody disappears. So shit. With that being said, it ain't just the female shit.
It ain't just female.
Niggas be jumping ship too.
Oh yeah, your homeboys do it to
you been
you
up,
too.
shit, you know this. You feel me?
Your homeboys definitely come around when you up and then disappear when you down. We're gonna get at it from all angles. But ladies, speaking to the video, how do y'all feel about that?
I feel like he was so biased. He, with his first words, he just like blamed the women. They're this. They're not gonna do this. They're not gonna do this. He did not say one time where a man is wrong at like. And plus, us as women, like, we like to submit, like, you know, we just want a nigga that can keep it real and just, like, you know, don't front it. Like, you know, if you start to mess with me with some money, like, you know, you got a few dollars or whatever, and you come at me like, yeah, I do this, I treat you like this, you know, do this and this, we can do this. But then when we get far into the relationship, you start stopping. That shows me, like, hey, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, damn, you know, we gonna go like this, we gonna do it in such a way. So it's like, you know, you gotta be honest. You don't gotta front to get a woman all the time. Like, you know, y'all automatically assume somebody with y'all for some money. It's real like women out here that gets to the bag. Like, you know what I'm saying? They don't need a nigga for shit. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, no doubt. I definitely agree with you in that sense. But like, what about like the women though? Why do you feel like the women that are like that? Because we can't deny that they don't exist. You know what I'm saying? I always tell women, you might not be that type of woman. And that's great that you can set yourself apart and be different than everybody else. But what about the women that are like that? Like, why do you feel like women act like that with a man? Oh, this nigga, he ain't got enough money for me no more, so I'm gonna find somebody that do. The whole notion of what you won't do, somebody else will. Like, why is that a thing for a woman to even say to a man in a relationship?
I think that you're not speaking for women. Because a
Okay.
real grown-ass woman ain't going to go looking for nobody to give her nothing. We going to come with it. We going to bring the table. Like, secondly, I feel like that's not even a true statement about women get with men for financial reasons. Because 90% of men, they lean on us.
Whoa.
90%?
90%?
Hold on.
What the fuck?
90%. Hold on.
Where you hit a
90%
nerve?
of men, 90%
That's
of
cap.
He said that's cap.
Shit.
That's cap. But go ahead.
Cat button when you was just capping.
But continue.
Yeah.
90% of men, I say this to say,
It's getting tight.
men, cars and things typically be in who name? Women.
What?
They women.
9 times.
That means you gotta really trust Shorty to put that name. Okay, go ahead, get to it.
We still saying
Go ahead, get to
90%.
it. You said 90%. Fuck.
I say a good 90.
Let her
We
talk.
make the world go round.
Let her talk.
We make the world go round. Because if you think about it, men say they wouldn't wife hoes, right?
I love hoes.
But they jeopardize family. They jeopardize home for these same hoes. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, like,
So hold on, but with that being said though, now a man's loyalty don't got nothing to do with his dick. My who I fuck don't got. I can fuck 30 bitches tonight and not give a fuck about none of them tomorrow. Still come change your tire, shovel your snow, buy your groceries, pay your rent, whatever the fuck. Take you on a trip. I don't give a fuck about them bitches.
30?
I'm just saying, it's hypothetical situation.
You cook down there, my boy.
Because my loyalty. See now, okay, now let's break down loyalty. Let's get into the definition of what loyalty actually means. I like
what Webster got to say about this.
Yeah, let's pull up what loyalty actually means, because again, everybody want to put their own spin on what shit actually means.
Now listen,
Shit got a definition.
Look, get that definition, bro. I want to I gotta get. I'm trying to wrap my head around your numbers.
The 90%. 90%.
You didn't.
Hold on, but I'm still trying to wrap my head around your 80%. When you were talking about the other day, when you talking about
man, listen, I said it for a reason. I said, listen, when a woman is in a relationship, I'm not saying a girl. When a woman is in a relationship and she's committed, bro, 80% of women they're not gonna cheat, bro. I'm just saying.
Listen.
I think you need to put an actually 10% on that. 90% of women.
That's
No,
cap.
80%. Let me tell you why. Because you still got some females that ain't ready for who they
You
really are yet.
Look, but I understand the difference between
That's authentic.
Nah, they brought it up too though, and it's what you just said though. It's the difference of the words: woman, girl, man,
Exactly.
boy, nigga, fuck boy, fuck woman.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? It's differences, and sometimes we get so caught up in dealing with the trash. You know what I'm saying? We get so caught up in dealing with the fuck boys and the fuck girls that we don't be having actual conversations about the real men and women. But the definition of loyalty, the quality of being loyal.
Let's talk about
a strong feeling of support or allegiance. So, again, let me break it down. Allegiance. My allegiance is to you, meaning I'm here for you. I'm going to fuck with you a certain way. I'm going to deal with you a certain way. I'm going to rock with you a certain way. Where I stick my dick don't got nothing to do with my allegiance. I think women got to understand how men operate and how men think. Not saying we don't got to do the same for y'all. But when we understand each other, we can accept certain things and learn how to deal with them a certain way. I can fuck a bitch tonight, I'm single, and go home to my girlfriend, and my loyalty to her will still be the same. That's not loyalty. You thinking about love. Love and loyalty ain't the same thing.
It's not that.
Hold on,
Okay, break it down. Get into it.
I want to hear what you got to say.
Because my allegiance, again, the definition,
Okay.
allegiance is still to her.
If you had so much allegiance to your girl, right, then you would not cheat on her. It ain't about love, because once you open up those doors, Pandora's box, then you know what's gonna come with it. You know what I'm saying? What if the female get on bullshit and start throwing stuff at your female? That allegiance is broken.
No, I get what you saying. That
is
never
valid.
happened,
What
though.
you saying is valid, but if that bitch start throwing shit at my female, trying to fuck up whatever I got going on with my
She cut
woman,
off.
coming to that woman as a woman, all that, calling her job, she cut off. You gone,
Yeah,
bitch.
yeah, you
My
cut off. You would
allegiance
never
is
come
to
again.
her. My loyalty is to her. So the minute you step out of pocket, you done. And again, women don't understand that men, like how we move. With y'all, when y'all have sex with another man, when y'all cheat on y'all man, y'all put y'all emotions into that shit. So for y'all, loyalty changes. For us, it don't. And y'all gotta understand it. Let's get into what you gotta say.
You can't speak for all women.
Spicy E.
Because it's some women out here who can fuck you and forget you. And I'm one of them.
It's
You know what you know?
Okay, Spicy.
I'm one of them.
Okay.
Now break it. Now here on.
She had to get a high five for that one.
We just
Shit.
talked about fuck boys, fuck girls, men, women, young. You know what I'm saying? So women, there are some women out there that you said. No disrespect. Are you a full-grown woman if you just still out here moving like that? And a man too. Like for a man too. If that nigga saying he can do this, that, and the third, is he really a man or is he still a fuckboy? Like truthfully.
No, he a fuckboy for sure.
Okay.
He ain't grew up.
He ain't grew yet.
So
that's all it is.
But I'm asking, does the same thing apply for a woman that feel like she can do things without emotional attachment? Because if a woman can just fuck a nigga and not give a fuck about him, what do that make her? Question.
Nigga.
I'm not no claims. I'm asking a question.
In y'all words, it would
But
be
a lot of men play a part into the feelings that women do be having. Because men, like you can say I can fuck 100 people and go home to my woman and my loyalty won't change, but they don't play the game the same out here. Like these men,
Talk about
literally,
it. Talk about it.
you know what I'm saying? It's not what you do, it's how you do it for one.
Fact.
So if you is gonna cheat on your woman or whatever, do that shit correctly. Keep that shit clean. But you have niggas who go fuck with women who so messy they can't wait to one up you. So that's where we come into play and be like, damn, it's your loyalty because you giving somebody one up to laugh at me. You giving these hoes one up and then these group chats is out of control.
But is that a girl or a woman though?
I feel that. I feel that.
Now I feel
what
like
you're
your
saying.
loyalty being questioned.
I feel that. I can agree with that because as my woman, if you fucking with a nigga and giving that nigga ammo to use towards me, whether on purpose or inadvertently, you're not showing loyalty to me with that. And as a man, no, that's why I said I agree with her. No, that's what I'm saying. I agree with her. I understand where she's coming from in that sense because at that point you gave another chick ammo to use towards your woman, and that, you know what I'm saying. I feel, but okay. So with that being said, then right. With that being said, how do you actually gauge loyalty in a relationship when you're dealing with humans that are technically loyal to themselves before all? Because my loyalty to myself is before anything. I got to make sure I'm right before anybody. I got to make sure I feel good before anybody.
You're supposed to.
Hey, man, listen, man. All that shit is cap, bro. That shit is straight cap.
Get
Like,
into it.
9 times out of 10, majority of motherfuckers get into relationships off what, bro? The sex.
Facts. Up to date.
7 out of 10.
Up to date, most
7 out of 10.
relationships are starting basically off of sex. Nothing else.
Motherfucker fucking good for a good 60, 90 days, then motherfuckers locked in. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers don't even know who they dealing with. They don't know a motherfucker credit score. They don't know if a motherfucker got shit good hygiene. They don't know if a motherfucker shit got a good family. They don't know if a motherfucker like shit got their own, whatever the case may be, because that first 90 days, like anybody can fake it to make it. You feel me?
I told you what I do. Motherfuckers need to move in them first.
Man, and I told your ass ain't nobody doing no motherfucking move-ins in the first. Yo, 90-day moving in.
If you can,
fuck ain't nobody doing that.
if you sucking dick, eating pussy, all of this shit raw, woo, what the fuck is wrong with living with a motherfucker?
Shit. What?
I'm possibly, cause again, we knew nowadays most relationships start on sex. You fucking motherfuckers raw within meeting them within 2 weeks. Some motherfuckers same night. You fucking motherfuckers raw. Y'all doing this, y'all doing that. In 30 days, just bae, I love you. Post a picture. What's wrong with moving in with a motherfucker?
So you finna slap. Oh, let her go.
You committed to
let her go.
the
Let her go.
fuck?
What you gotta say on the first 2 weeks of moving in and shit?
I just feel like that's
What's wrong with this
assuming
nigga,
because
man?
you don't really know somebody until you live with them. You know what I'm saying?
Facts. Them big facts.
But that's why I say move in with them in the first 3 months. Y'all gonna spend 3 months learn. Oh no, I can't do this past 3 months. You gonna know immediately.
This nigga think
You
we
gonna
in a
know
motherfucking
immediately.
TV show.
Hey, you know we gotta start
Ain't
living
none
like
of
a
that
TV
shit.
show.
Motherfucker ain't. Hey, motherfucker
We gotta
ain't
start
moving
living
in.
like the real world.
Family,
You know?
like,
Hey.
you finna get everybody hates Chris Mama. And,
Hey,
you know what I'm
motherfucker ain't moving in with me for at least 3 years. Shit, I'm
saying?
straight.
Damn, 3 years?
Hell yeah, I like my own
Well, I
space.
moved my nigga in a couple months. You
Oh,
hear me?
fuck that shit. Ain't nobody coming in this
Yeah, my
bitch.
nigga was gone on him in a few months.
Okay, so check this out. I got a question for
I
y'all.
like
ladies.
my pride. I like my space on me.
I'm talking about people that's dating like literally seriously with an intent. I feel like if you're dating with the intent of trying to find a husband or wife, a long-term situation, I feel like if y'all really took the time to date each other in the beginning, once y'all start the actual relationship,
But hold
once
on,
y'all
bro.
say we're going to be together, I'm not saying give up your place and move in with them. But I feel
wait.
like y'all should spend as much time in close proximity with each other as possible in the first 3 months.
Listen, no, fuck that. You was saying motherfuckers should move in together.
I know, I'm saying you ain't gotta give up your
So
place.
you putting the
ain't gotta
motherfucker
give
on
up
your
place.
lease?
You ain't gotta give up your place.
Is y'all putting motherfuckers on y'all lease? That's what I'm trying to figure out.
For hell no.
You said you moving Buddy in 90 days.
She said the lease
No,
though.
I said that's not what I'm doing. That's just something that I did.
Did you put him on the lease? Damn.
Nah, I think the lease that's too much.
Fellas, check it
That's
out.
Too much.
Nigga,
You
if
can-
you ain't on the lease,
can
don't
sleep.
slide in the sheets.
Oh, that's a fact. You don't want to get kicked out. That's that no loyalty right there, boy. Cause they'll kick your ass
No,
out quick.
because you know why? Because if something happens and that person don't have like, you know, the money or whatever, it's gonna cause them to like, you know, the stuff is in their name though. You know, motherfuckers feel like they got more control over where you lay your head at. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
real shit.
Now,
But bottom line, you can't get into a relationship like that. People get into a relationship they can afford to get out of. Like, when you get into relationships, you need to come with your own things so that when things do go left,
You gotta be
you
able
can
to.
afford to be
No, right.
like,
But
okay,
that's why I said you ain't got to
it
give
didn't
up your
work, so
place.
I'm
Y'all
gone.
just spend as much time
Listen.
in close proximity as possible. I'm staying the night at your crib. You staying the night at my crib.
y'all know-
I'm cooking. You cooking. I want to see how clean you is. I want to see how you take care of yourself. How much you wash your ass. I want to see I want to see that shit.
Look, check it out. Do y'all know they passed a bill in the courts, right? Where if a motherfucker stay with you after June this year, if a motherfucker stay with you, it's up to you to remove that motherfucker from your, you know what I'm saying,
Yes,
from your
I did
crib.
see that.
So watch who the fuck you let in your house, cause shit, the police ain't finna be moving shit out of there. You gotta move that motherfucker. You gotta remove that motherfucker,
Hands
bro.
and feet. Fuck you.
Not even just your house. You gotta watch who you let in your space, your
Exactly.
energy,
For
your
real though.
time, your thoughts, everything nowadays.
All that.
You have to watch
But
everything.
they're gonna see all those feelings, like the good, the bad, the ugly. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like you should gradually, wait. You know what I'm saying? And if it's right, then do it. Don't rush into something for something to end so quickly. You know, that's how shit fails.
How do you know when it's right though? How do you know
just,
for yourself?
Don't.
Like,
You just like it happens, like she said, like you know what I'm saying, like you gotta get to know a motherfucker, like when it's right. Your heart will tell you when something's right. Just like it's like with friends and when you fall out with people, your heart gonna tell you, like, you know what I'm saying? Is this friendship worth fighting for? Is this relationship worth
On
fighting
me.
for? You
That's
know
real
what I'm
shit.
saying? Your heart gonna always lead you. Sometimes in our mind, it might misguide us because we think it too hard. You know what I'm
okay,
saying?
okay.
You want to put your bag on the counter or you cool?
Yeah, no, this camera got me looking wide.
Look at that. She said, fuck wrong with it.
I kind of pictured that. She was like, she hold that motherfucker. She said, shit, you ain't finna catch me. Shit.
Fuck that.
Damn. You know they say the camera add weight.
I'm like, why
They did say the camera had 10 pounds. Hell yeah, that's
On some real shit. I feel like, bro, like no matter what, like when you like enter into like any like serious like relationship, like business, you know what I'm saying? Like you get in a relationship, with your significant other, whatever. Like shit, even like being introduced to somebody's parents. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit is
That's a
serious.
co-
That's
that come with
his
a big
own
commitment.
relationship.
That's
in
commitment.
your relationship.
That's a commitment. That come with the commitment.
You don't think so?
What?
For real?
Damn.
Motherfuckers don't meet my
Like
mama.
they used to be special. Having babies and shit used to be special. Nowadays, having babies with niggas ain't special. Nothing is really special nowadays. Meeting somebody's parents is not special.
Word.
Because
Damn.
It's
They gonna
not.
ride with their
Because you could
child.
be sleeping with a nigga for 10 plus years. On that 11th year, you found out you was sleeping with the enemy the whole time. So how do you ever know when
God
something?
damn, 10 years of fucking the enemy? I ain't gonna lie, only 2 females ever met my mom.
How do you know when something is right? You don't know.
You never know. You just gotta take that chance.
I think it's a gut feeling. It's a gut feeling. Fuck what y'all talking about. It's in your gut.
Nah,
They're
that's.
gonna tell you
No,
what it needs to
I
tell
agree
you,
with
though.
that though, bro. I agree with that. You don't never know. You just feel it, and
It's a gut feeling. You know when it's
Yeah.
right.
And then you can't even depend on mamas because mamas be fake as fuck.
hold on. Let's talk about it.
Whoa, who mamas?
Talk about
Our mamas or y'all mamas?
Mamas gonna meet all the girlfriends. They gonna play the role. They gonna
No.
they rockin' with they son.
Denise- Denise in the comments
Hold
also.
on, what Denise gotta say,
Denise in the
man?
comments said, "Mamas meet everybody." All right, look. Check
That ain't
this out.
true.
Check this out. Check this out. Let's talk about the myth of mamas meeting everybody, or let's talk about the differences between a man and a nigga and a boy, because I'll be 40 next week. I got 5 kids and 2 baby mamas, and my mama just met my second baby mama after the baby was born. My mama don't meet women. I don't bring women to my mama house. I'm not introducing my mama to no temporary ass females. I don't want temporary ass females thinking they got access like that, thinking they got pull like that. They can call my mama, any of that shit. Bitch, no. Who the fuck has y'all been dealing with that they mama just meet every female that these niggas bring home or know or whatever the case may be?
How many mamas y'all done met?
Quite a few.
Damn.
Quite a few.
Like, all right.
What's like the average
So I
time?
only been in like 2 real relationships with a man. And
So you only met 2
married.
mamas?
No, I done met quite a few.
Damn,
Like, you gotta walk past the mama room to get to their room.
Wait, what?
I mean, no, bitch, because you shouldn't even be fucking him if he going to his mama house.
No, I'm saying like teenage. I should have specified it. I was saying like teenage,
Because you know when you start having sex, I should say mamas though, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I ain't gonna say all mamas. I'ma just speak for some. But shit, you meet mamas. Ain't none of that shit special no more.
they be fake as hell.
Hey, a lot of guys need to understand. You need to meet that woman, mama, to really understand
But
what
just
she
like
is.
he said, I agree with what he
Boy,
said.
look.
That's not your main thing. She shouldn't have that much access.
shouldn't
That's
even
why
have
I
that
say
access.
they don't play it fair nowadays. When you cheat, it's one thing to cheat, but it's how you doing it. Like, these hoes shouldn't have that much access to you, your family, and nothing you got going on. You
Real
here
shit,
to
though.
give them hard dick and bubble gum. That's it. So they shouldn't have access to nothing else.
You out here got
Nothing.
bars and shit? You be rapping?
She said, look
I
at
should've
her.
been a rapper.
She said her name was Spicy E.
Spicy, man.
Spicy E in
The first female artist we had on the stage,
Fuck
man. You know,
you.
she
He
dropping
said,
shit,
"You be
man.
rapping."
Straight
I
up.
should have been a rapper.
You know what I'm saying? Shit.
But I'm a trap.
Whoa. Allegedly. Shit.
Alright, you feel me?
Allegedly.
Hey, so, okay, let me get it. I got a question for y'all. I got a question for the ladies.
Go ahead, get it now.
Who do you feel loves harder, deeper, stronger, men or women?
Excuse me?
Who loves harder, men or women?
Men.
Men?
Damn,
Okay.
they knew it.
Of course.
Shout out to the ladies, man.
Of course.
We got some smart ladies in the building.
The fellas, you guys
Shout out to the ladies, man. They
But okay, talk about it though, because I ain't gonna lie, y'all the first females I ever heard that just formally outright admit that. Why do y'all feel like men love harder than women?
I'm gonna use a prime example. Women can sit back for time after time and put up with so much stuff and they'll stay.
facts.
You cheat on a man, the whole world come crashing down.
On me.
Women, they cheat, they do all of that, but they real tender about a bitch that they love. I don't care what they put on the internet. I don't care what they say to their friend. They be tender about the bitches that they really care about.
They hate you.
You know what I'm saying?
On
So
me. Hate the fuck out of you.
they can, it's possible. So that's why I mean, like, niggas will kill you dead, you gonna get that little pussy up.
Hey.
But they can go fuck 20 bitches, and 20 bitches later,
But-
they still miss you.
But that little pussy got power
That's
in
what
it.
I was
Shit,
saying.
that motherfucker.
though. Like, I don't care.
Fuck.
I don't care how much a man do. Like, he don't love that chick. He don't put no value in them other women. Like, if a man cheating on you, and he putting some power in another woman, he really fuck with her. And it's something that you ain't doing. And I'm being real. Like a lot of women hate that when men, he a weak nigga or nah, dead ass. If you been with your man for a while, and then he start cheating and he starting to give another woman actual power, that means he fuck with her. And it's something that you ain't doing, stop doing, never did, ain't doing right, whatever the case may be, that he didn't found it in somebody else.
I ain't gonna lie,
I
bro.
disagree. You could be the
That's an
whole package at the wrong address.
No, I didn't know. I didn't say it was justified. I'm not saying it's justifiable. I'm saying that's the reason. You don't have to.
That mean y'all wasn't really
You
locked
can't.
in. then.
Listen, as a man, you don't have to agree with it. I ain't saying y'all gotta agree with this shit. I'm saying understand where a man is telling you, and the other men will tell you this. We don't just cheat like the niggas that's just fucking to be fucking. That's that. When a man gives another woman power, you lacking. You fell off somewhere, and he done told you about that shit more times than not, and you ain't did shit to fix it. I
Hold
promise.
on, you know what, bro? On some real shit, for a man to do that though, I feel like, bro, he wasn't even fully tapped in with the female he was dealing with. You know what I'm saying? He was 1 foot in, 1 foot out. You know what I'm saying?
If
He
you
wasn't
ain't
fully
doing,
committed
if
to
you
shit,
ain't doing
know
what,
I'm
if
saying?
you're not doing what I need you to do for me over time, of course I'm gonna be 1 foot out. I done told you, and you ain't did shit about
How
it.
to communicate like women.
What?
Wait, hold on.
What?
Wait, let me tell you why though, right? Let me tell you
You
why.
agree with that
because,
shit?
Hold on, no, on some real shit, bro. When it come down to communication, guys do lack certain type of forms of communication,
about
right?
it.
It's because, bro, how we was brought up. Like, I wasn't brought up to sit around and talk about my feelings with y'all and shit, all kumbaya and shit. Nigga, hey, listen, look. All my uncles, all street niggas, you feel me? Straight from the city. Like niggas in sold drugs, became bosses, entrepreneurs, all this shit, you feel me? Whatever the case may be. But all them niggas, all they ever said was, look, boss up, get money, focus on what you gotta focus on, get your lady, take care of your lady. Niggas, didn't nobody ever say, talk to Shorty about your feelings, how you feeling, like this, that, and the third. Like,
Nah, fact.
so you get into a situation, Shorty like, how you feel? Then you like, well, damn, you thinking about it like shit. She like, damn, you ain't got nothing to say? Wait, shit, I'm trying to find how I feel, you know what I'm saying? Because all motherfuckers really know is mad, angry, sad, happy. That's it. Fuck you mean? Like
You gotta be, but I feel like once you reach a certain age, you gotta learn emotional intelligence.
That's at a certain age, bro.
But I'm saying, past 25, you should be learning emotional intelligence.
Absolutely, I agree.
You start
Okay,
developing those.
but then you gotta understand, who are these people around? You know what I'm saying? You are around whoever you around. That's who you are. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't give a fuck if you in the streets and you doing your thing. All you doing is like you locked in the streets. You ain't worried about nothing else. This is what it is. You go be a certain type of way. You gonna be closed off. You know what I'm saying? You gonna talk when you gotta talk. Cause when you getting money, bro, money solves a lot of shit, bro. Money solves communication on some real shit. Certain motherfuckers stay in relationships when the money on the table because look, everybody eating, everybody happy. Ain't no need to talk about your feelings. It is. It's a cover up.
It is though.
It's the best cover up in this world.
Hold on, quick. I want to get into this
It's
comment.
not the right one though.
No, it's not. It's not. I agree.
Put a pin in there. Sunshine said a man can be in a relationship getting 80% of what he needs. A woman comes around offering that 20% that he's missing. He think it's sweet until he lose that 80%. Okay, that's the grass is greener on the other side effect, right?
Talking shit,
But check this out though. Check this out, Sunshine. I got a question for you. And I've been waiting for the right conversation to ask this question to women. Who the fuck told you use what he needed? What gave you that? Because he told you he loved you? What gave you that assumption? Because he moved in with you? Because y'all was kicking it? Just because a nigga do things with you does not mean that you are the woman for him and that you the woman that's meant for him. Don't mean you hitting all his parameters. You could think you the 80% and really whole time you the 20%. Like for real, I hate when a woman be like, I'm the best thing ever happened to a nigga, or he wasn't shit till he met. How do you feel like you the reason behind it?
I ain't gonna lie, bro.
I mean, you
That's a
see
good
it.
It's-
You see it.
Change.
You can see it.
You
For
see
real?
it.
Change.
If you was fucked up before I started fucking with you, and when I started fucking with you, you start bossing up.
Y'all do know
that's
that
all
men.
me.
Y'all do
You
know
what I'm
that
saying?
men is comfortable being in the crib with an air mattress and a futon. We comfortable like that. We got money in our pocket. Our rent is paid. I got my game. I can kick it with my niggas when I want to. When I get a girlfriend, I go get a couch. I go get a, cause now I got
you conform.
You didn't make
What you
me
mean?
boss up. I had to do certain shit to impress you. I had to do certain shit to keep you. You didn't make me boss up. I just took the initiative because I want to keep a girl around, so I gotta have certain shit. Oh damn, she done broke her nail on the cold field show. Ain't this a bitch?
Hey man, shout out Spicy E. She bringing that shit, man. Hey, Spicy E, man, she bringing that shit, man. She breaking nails for the show,
Hey,
y'all.
look, I feel like y'all owe Spicy E some stars. I feel like y'all need to send some stars.
Oh, me, send some stars for
Because
Spicy E
Spicy
nail,
E
man,
just
straight
broke
up.
a nail
Yeah,
on the
y'all
motherfucking
smell.
cold field show. That's crazy.
Damn, I feel privileged that you broke a nail on the show. Like, first nail break here, you feel me? First nail break ever, you know what I'm saying? We gotta give it to her.
Yeah,
Straight up.
she nailed shit on the show tonight. She
She nailing shit on this.
That's crazy. All right, okay. So how do you feel about it, though, bro? How you feel about it?
I mean,
men,
bro,
men or
listen.
women deep who love deep? I mean, obviously, we said men.
Honestly, like, you know, obviously, man, because like when a guy, just think about it, right? When a guy get his heart broke, first time, right? That motherfucker be like, man, a bitch ain't gonna never do this to me again. Ain't gonna never do this to me again.
Facts.
Motherfucker shut down all feelings. He was the happiest go motherfucker ever when he first got with Shorty. And Shorty hit him with that two-piece. He was like, all right, I'm gonna take this shit. But you know what? The next motherfucker, she go get it. I ain't gonna lie. Females create these monsters, man. On me, I'm just saying.
What about the monsters y'all creating women?
Huh.
I think
Talk
guys.
about it. Talk about
I think
it.
guys bring the mon. I think guys bring out.
Did y'all
Hold on, wait.
Did
What
y'all
you got?
forget how y'all was as little girls? Y'all ain't never been. Y'all been evil y'all whole life.
Men make women evil.
Man, y'all.
No. We bring out the true you.
No.
No, not at
You,
all.
we know you had that dog in you.
Boom.
Straight up. We know you was
Let's
a.
talk about.
She gonna say,
And women
you the one that changed me.
men.
You the one that changed me. You the one that got me acting like this. I ain't got no control of your body. I ain't got no control of your mind.
Shit.
I mean, you know,
Okay.
doing their
Hold on,
thing. I
okay,
guess
hold
she
on,
is
hold on.
right.
Okay, so question. So men made you this way, right? Not you specifically, but women. Men made y'all this way, right? Okay, so basically what he just said. Let's put it to the test. Let's ask the question, women, ladies. a nigga cheated on you, and you decide now you want to start your hoe phase. That's his fault. It's his
Yes.
fault for turning you into a hoe?
Yes.
How the fuck does that
Damn.
make
You
sense?
made me do it. You broke my heart, motherfucker.
So I made you go do dicks.
just-
Talk about it.
I'm just saying, personally, like as a woman, like men, they know how to push a woman's button. They know how to get to her. They know how to break a woman down. Like men don't break down as easily as women, but when they do, it's worse. At the end of the day, no bullshit. Like it's just like they do it. Like you know what I'm saying? It's like as a woman, though, like you know what I'm saying?
R.
We hurt
Kelly say, I
easily.
can't breathe, babe.
You know what I'm saying? I can't handle what y'all dish out, but y'all get like I'm saying. Like, y'all
But what
get
I'm saying
here.
is, though, how do we...
She's below the belt. Like,
Hold on.
why is that?
Check it out.
So, but that made you want to go get a coochie up, though. I don't...
No, right? When a man cheat, right, he cheat for a different reason versus when a woman cheat, right? When a man cheat, he just trying to see if he still got it. He trying to conquer and shit. It ain't nothing personal and shit. He's like, motherfucker finna lay this pipe, get the fuck out of here. I gotta get back home. You know what I'm saying? Take care of shit. Now, when a woman cheat, she cheating on some spite shit, on some personal shit. Like, she trying to break you shit.
Spiteful, though.
Because y'all ain't just doing dicks.
No, the same thing that y'all just said about a woman, like you ain't do this. What about you telling a woman she's beautiful all the time? She's making sure she's taken care of.
Right.
It's gonna be a man that's walking down the street like, damn, beautiful, you look good today. And your man won't say 2 words to you when you get your lashes done
It's-
and your hair done.
it's
Be like,
because-
oh, okay. You know, a woman wants to feel love from her man. Like, you know, acknowledge me.
It's because, yeah, motherfuckers do fall short. Motherfuckers fall short, and motherfuckers do get like, hey, man, look, I got it already. You know what I'm
Motherfuckers get
saying?
comfortable.
You get real comfortable,
Motherfuckers
like,
get comfortable.
and you forget what your women bring to the table. That's why I'm gonna say this on some real shit. Women, y'all do gotta pop up and talk that shit. You gotta let a nigga know, look, this where you stand. Like, look, nigga, you see me over here, motherfuckers see me. You gotta let a motherfucker know your value. Now, it is your fault also if you don't let your voice be heard. You know what I'm saying? If you sit back, allow a motherfucker to continue, you know what I'm saying? Do the same behavior over and over and over again, that mean a motherfucker like, well, shorty ain't moving around because she good. But if you let a nigga know, like,
But you
nah,
speaking
nigga.
you speaking for girls too, cause just like you said, when women cheat,
Yeah.
everybody don't get they lick back the same.
I'm not.
Okay, go ahead. Talk that shit.
Shorty said-
That's spike, man. Hold on, what the where's that?
Like,
Them comments too, they talking they shit too.
No, they in the comments.
what I'm
I'm
saying?
gonna get in the comments. I'm gonna get in the comments.
like they just don't. Real
Nah,
bitches
I
don't
feel-
use they pussy for
But
getting
not definitely.
Damn, what they use? Hold on, let her talk.
Can go fuck 100 bitches and a nigga won't smell this pussy. You know what I'm saying? Everybody don't get they lick back the same. Like you
So
know,
how would a woman get a lick back?
I'm strategic. Like I
Okay.
want to take my time with you. I want to make sure you feel it in your motherfucking chest. Because if I do it, it's gonna make me feel good at the moment. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna
ain't
bust
right.
a little nut.
Do something to make
And
you
you
feel
might be
good.
a little mad and whatever. But when I do it, I'm gonna take my time with you. I'm gonna make sure you feel it every day that you open your fucking eyes.
Don't play with it.
And
Don't
my
play with
pussy
it.
ain't gonna do that.
Damn.
I feel that.
So I mean,
Shit. Spicy
I feel it,
y'all.
I feel
You
it.
know
yeah,
what I'm
real
saying?
spicy.
Shit.
Like,
Look at them.
She came
really
through.
bad.
You know what I'm
Look, let's
saying? They
get some
coming
of these
through, man.
comments, man. Jarrell said, on bro, he got his heart broke at 16. He ain't been right since.
Man, grow your ass up, man. What's wrong with you, bro?
He said what?
He said he ain't been right since he was 16.
He said he got his
That
heart.
don't
What's wrong with
That's
you,
your
man?
adolescence,
Yeah, bro, you
like,
still the same
you
nigga as
moving
from
and
16.
grooving.
You bogus, bro. You bogus for that. And I know you didn't change. You over there.
But he might be telling the truth. Cause women, we can't cut deeper than y'all. It's a fact.
I ain't gonna lie.
Fact.
Ain't no way in hell I'm still holding on to the same thing that happened when I was a shorty to when I'm a fucking adult.
Listen, you can
Why
fuck
not?
a bitch mama, sister, cousin, auntie, and she'll get over. A bitch will fuck your daddy and then get pregnant. Here go
Oh, you
your
ain't
brother
never getting
She
over
fucked my daddy.
You ain't
and
never
get
getting
pregnant.
over
Here go
that.
your brother
Man,
babysit.
they both gotta go.
Looking
Here
at
go
Straight
your
up.
brother babysit.
That ain't my brother. And neither one of my people.
But you're gonna take that blame to your next relationship. You
They
gonna
know
think
your little brother
automatically like, all these
babysit.
bitches ain't shit. So fuck on and get
Look, he
some
can't even take just talking about it. They got your little brother babysit. I'll be back.
Ah, fuck out of here.
Man, get this nigga up out of here,
Get
man.
back in the comments.
I don't even
man.
know this nigga, man. I don't even know this little nigga,
Shauna
man.
Marie said, I don't think men can change us. They can make you more guarded. But she's not changing who she is just because a man don't want to act right. They give him too, y'all give us too much power. I feel like that. I agree with that too. If you let somebody
That's why I
have that
say,
much
man,
power
stay
over
single
you,
and power
to
up.
where you changing your character traits and shit like that, like you a weak individual, personally. That's how I feel about it. Jazz said, I don't think it's a person that makes or breaks you necessarily. Experiences in general shape your life perspective. Definitely that part. Definitely
For sure.
that part.
For sure.
That's real shit. I like that. I like that.
Sunshine said she broke up with a dude and it just made her hate people.
Damn.
I never thought I'm just gonna give my body to niggas that don't deserve it. I mean, like you said though, that's what Eat Spicy E just said. Everybody do shit differently. I just don't understand how being a hoe is somehow revenge on a nigga. Like you.
Hold on, check it out. What we sipping on right now?
Man, Terramana, man.
Sipping on the motherfucking Terramana. Who we got in the building, bro?
You know what I'm saying? We got Spicy E and KK in the building.
Man, we got the ladies, man. They done came through and blessed the stage, man. We appreciate y'all, man. For real, for tapping in, man. KK, you was wilding out last week. That's why we brought on the show. Cause she was talking that shit last week. Man, hey.
And I was at work like,
Hey,
what? Like,
hey, gotta give it to her though. She came, you know what I'm saying? She ain't just sitting in the comments talking that talk. She came on the stage and let it be known, man. Shout out to the ladies, straight up.
and we had to have women in the building tonight because y'all too biased.
With your ass, she said y'all too
What?
Y'all too biased. And
Shit, let me take a shot to that.
type shit.
you just gotta be able to put yourself in somebody else's shoes. It's not you, but you gotta put yourself in their shoes. Just like we
learning,
agree
baby.
with y'all. You know,
Little
I mean,
empathy.
we agree
Nah.
with
Damn, man. Hey, how many high fives y'all doing in this
love
motherfucker?
harder because we understand. We're not gonna always say as women this is women that, because you know why, we know our wrongs and we know what the fuck is what's up. Like, you know
Let me
what I
ask y'all this, right? How many guys have y'all been like that y'all dated, right? And they was truly open about their feelings with y'all, like early on, versus like, you know what I'm saying, like hella time in. Like, was anybody ever open and, you know what I'm saying, upfront about their feelings, or was it like over time you broke down those walls, those
It was
barriers
over
and shit?
time.
Okay.
Because
I
I mean,
mean,
they don't
it's
break
both for
easily
me.
though. You know what I'm saying?
But like you said, like, you know, they expect y'all to get money, this and this and that, but it starts way before that. You started that when y'all get up in age. It starts way before that. A 1-year-old fall on the ground and it's a little boy. Typically, when he started crying, stop crying. You a boy.
Yeah, exactly.
So
Get up.
society got people believing that as a man, you're not supposed to experience emotions. Like, you're a grown-ass man, but at the end of the day, you're still human. It's okay to
No,
be
but
sad.
you're right.
It's okay to be all of that. But they started it way, way before your time. Like, they started when you 1 and 2 years old. You fall and scrape your knee. They tell you not supposed to cry if it hurt. I'm supposed to cry for a little bit, right?
Right.
It's okay to cry. You
Shit.
just don't get drowned in them tears.
Right,
That's
just don't-
okay. I can cry.
exactly.
I can cry. You telling me as a boy that I can't cry? So then boys grow up believing that they can't feel nothing. They can't express feelings. They can't communicate. Because
That's true.
society got people believing
That's
that you're
true,
a
though.
man, you're not supposed to cry. You're a man, you can cry.
Bitch,
It's
you on
okay.
fire.
I ain't gonna lie. Look.
Please.
What you saying is so
Like, it's
facts.
seriously okay.
But listen, when you come up, look,
Me too.
what she's saying is so true, right? Like that shit real. But when you come up under them, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Them real guys, like that shit being all emotional and shit. Like, emotions can cloud your judgment. You know what I'm saying? So that's why motherfuckers be so like, look, accept that shit and move forward.
Most
bro.
men try to deal off logic more than emotions. Women
Oh, me,
deal
'cause I ain't got
women
time to
deal
be
off
emotional
emotions,
with you.
men deal off logic. And that'd be a lot of times why we bump heads, because women be trying to argue their points and shit from an emotional point of view, and we talking about it from a more understanding and logical point of view.
No,
And
they ain't understand.
No,
Y'all
women
ain't
gonna
trying
talk.
to hear
Y'all
that
gonna talk about that shit like we in a class. Y'all be like, okay, so what you do? When did you do it? And how did you do it? Hold on, let's go over it again. You like, God damn, we just went through this. No, something missing. Like, I swear to God, it shouldn't be no cops out here unless they females. Like, females should be the only fucking cops patrolling in this bitch, because they gonna get everything like locked down. Like, nigga, they gonna go A, B, C, D, F, G, down the motherfucking road, nigga. They gonna get everything in order, because guys be like, all right, so look, what happened? You be like, this, that. Okay, damn, I'm fucked up. All right. Ain't nobody gonna keep going back and forth. I feel like women, like, y'all tend to do that way more, because I feel like y'all be trying to get y'all point across.
We're emotional. That's why.
That's why I
So
said
you
it's-
so to go over the subject, like, man, time after time, that's because you going off your emotions then, right? Or is that is just because you trying to, like,
we
I guess,
wear
like,
emotions up on our sleeve.
that's
So,
real.
you know, that's the only way we know how to express ourselves. You know, men, they don't do that. Y'all don't tell a motherfucker your emotions until, like, to save the relationship. You know what I'm saying? Y'all wait to break it down and I need you, I love you, beg and plead. But by us being women, we tend to fall for that because we're so emotional. Like, you know, we know how to love, we know how to forget and forgive. You know what I'm saying? That's our weak points. You know what I'm saying? We're not.
No, I think that's y'all strength. I mean, cause on some real
It
shit.
can be weak also, though. You know what I'm saying? Because you're willing to forgive a man.
It can become manipulative.
You're not gonna forgive a woman
Exactly.
who constantly cheats on you. You're gonna leave that woman
Hell
alone, right?
no.
Exactly. But as women, you can take a nigga back 1,000 motherfucking times. He can do it over and over again, and you tell him, babe, I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? That bitch don't mean shit to me. I love you. Going back to loyalty, like, you know what I'm saying? What is loyalty? You know what I'm saying? You gotta pledge allegiance. I feel like nobody is loyal. Cause you know why? Everybody has done
nobody?
something
Everybody's-
that was unloyal before. You could have. It don't matter if it's a relationship. You could have like, you know what I'm saying? You could have lied to somebody. That's being unloyal. Like you didn't tell the truth when you needed to tell the truth.
Okay, let's talk.
Ain't nobody perfect.
Let's get into what loyalty. Let's get back into the actual meat of loyalty, since because that when it comes to person, my loyalty is different. Everybody don't get the same version of loyalty from me, and I don't know if everybody else the same way. But my loyalty ain't the same for every individual.
Absolutely. Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
It shouldn't be.
So it's like, how do you?
But why is it shortened though? You know what I'm saying? Why is it shortened? You either gonna be loyal or you not.
I feel like people do things that they don't realize that they do. I think a lot of, like I said, a lot of times when a man, like I said, step out on the emotional level with another woman, is because you start lacking somewhere and he asked you to fix it on whatever way, and you never did. So I feel like basically when that loyalty shortens, it's because you've displayed a level of disloyalty all on your own that you haven't even realized that you've done. Because in the name of what love is, if I'm making a complaint to you and asking you to do something about it, and you just keep ignoring me, but still keep doing the shit that I asked you not to do type shit, that's not loyal. You're not showing me loyalty.
Everybody makes mistakes. Ain't nobody
It's not a
perfect.
mistake if you keep doing it
Shit,
repeatedly.
women's supposed to be perfect.
It ain't a mistake if it's
What?
repeatedly.
Where the hell you hear that from? Ain't nobody.
Nah, ain't nobody.
Man, fuck that. Women's supposed to be perfect. Fuck what y'all talking
I
about.
kind of
supposed to
disagree with what you
provide.
said.
On God, right? You right.
Hold on, let them.
I respect what the fuck she said. A woman's supposed to be perfect and a man's supposed to provide.
Hell no.
We good.
Hell
I
no.
agree.
I don't respect
Hell
that.
no.
I'm saying like, nobody's
The big man
perfect.
upstairs-
Y'all supposed to be perfect.
Who's
What you
perfect?
mean? Women.
Christ wasn't perfect.
No,
This
absolutely.
nigga-
Jesus wasn't a woman.
The man upstairs
Mary
not
was
even
perfect.
He was all.
Mary, look, Mary didn't have.
wasn't even perfect. I
Mary,
don't know what
hold
you
on,
talking about.
hold on. Mary didn't even have sex when she had Jesus.
But them people didn't believe that.
Perfect. They said Mary.
Yo, I'm sorry.
Mary didn't even get that shit
Hey,
hit
look.
before she had Jesus. I'm just saying perfect, perfection.
Ain't no
That's
such
what they
thing. Ain't no such.
She had him out of wedlock, so she wasn't perfect.
Damn.
Shit.
So you saying God popping Mary off made her not perfect?
Exactly.
What the fuck?
He said, yeah.
Not perfect.
Hey,
They wasn't
so
married.
even Mary
God
wasn't
didn't come down
perfect.
here himself and say, I pledge you to be my wife, Mary.
Suck
He
your
just put a
shit.
baby in her.
He said he just put a baby in.
And it's in the Bible that you shouldn't have sex out of wedlock.
Popped
He
her
himself
off.
had sex out of wedlock.
Exactly. So he broke one of the 10 Commandments.
Did he have sex with her, or did he just?
I think he broke one of the 10 crack
God's
commandments.
spirit was all
What
in
you
that
mean?
pussy.
What? Fuck.
That spirit was all in there. Shit, on me.
I'm gonna pray about this tonight after the show, God.
Oh God.
Man. Y'all already on the cold field shoulder.
But I
Spirit.
just don't agree with you though, for real.
Hold on, so, okay,
You
hold on,
like,
get into
honestly, fuck and suck and cook and clean. You can do all
On
of that.
me.
Either right, you can be doing everything right, but you can be
Okay.
on the wrong address.
Fact.
Exactly, exactly.
Facts.
Some people don't know how to receive genuine love. It ain't even about you. So
'Cause they
that's why I
fucked
don't
up.
agree with it, because a lot of times women blame themselves. Like, what did I do wrong? What did I do wrong? Sometimes it's not even you. It's these
Oh no,
people
that's
fighting
them
with their own
situations
demons
definitely exist.
to where
Yeah.
that they can't receive
Yeah.
that genuine love. They weren't hugged enough as a kid and they ain't getting fucked enough as an adult. So it makes it kind of
Damn,
hard
did you-
for you to receive that type of love
Fuck,
from
I
somebody. You know
know.
what I'm saying?
Boy, she kept it
So-
100. She said he wasn't hugged enough as a
You know-
kid and fucked enough as an adult.
It's
I ain't gonna lie, listen, man.
Seriously.
I grew up with 8 women and shit, you feel me? Like, I always, had the love and shit. I always understood women and shit. you know, I got love for the ladies, man. That's why, you know, I'm single, you know what I'm saying? And until I get, you know, like, you know, self under the right, you know what I'm saying? Until I get right with self, bro. I'm doing it all for self right now, you know what I'm saying? You can't add nobody to your puzzle until you ready, for real.
Nah, that's the thing I always tell motherfuckers up to date, man. Like, no, but that's the thing though. You
Yeah,
gotta,
yeah, of course we do.
We've talked about this before. It's levels to dating. And a relationship and dating aren't the same thing. And a lot of people skip the dating phase and go straight to the relationship stage, and that's where they fuck up at. But it's levels to dating. You got people that date for fun, you got people that date for a purpose, and you got people that's honestly just dating to pass time.
Hold on, but listen, the thing that you said about this fucking moving in thing, ASAP thing, right? The thing about that is this, bro. You willing to move a motherfucker in after 2 weeks, right?
No, the relationship stage. Once y'all get past the dating stage and say we're gonna be in an exclusive relationship,
okay,
I feel like at that point for the next 3 months, y'all need to spend as much time in close proximity.
Okay, so you real serious with this close time shit, like you killing me with this shit, like, damn, how close a motherfucker gotta be?
One of us, we coming in. One of us is coming to the other person's house every fucking night. If we don't got kids. If we just a young relationship, young couple that's trying to get into a relationship with each other, and we trying to build something, bro, again, 3 months is gonna tell you everything you need to know. If you spend 7, 8 months dealing with a motherfucker, y'all finally move in with a year later type shit, and then y'all starting to realize, I don't like the way this motherfucker clean. I don't like the way this motherfucker
It's gonna be like that anyways, bro.
It's not necessarily
Come on,
like
bro.
that.
If you a man that had your own shit and you always ran your own shit your way, right? When you move a woman in, she gonna bring light to your darkness.
That's not always true. That's not always true.
Yes, she is, bro.
That's not always true.
She gonna put her motherfucking stain in your shit, bro. She gonna put it
just
on there,
because y'all was good together. Just because y'all was good together in a hooking up and linking up and kicking it type of vibe does not mean y'all gonna be good together in a living situation.
But I'm saying this: if the guy moves in, right? Is the female moving in with the guy?
I said you don't gotta give up your own place. Y'all should be every night after work. Y'all should be coming to each other's houses. It don't matter who. But every night y'all should be spending the night with each other. Y'all should be waking up with each other so y'all can see, do I want to continue doing this shit past 3 months? That's going to save a lot of time. That's going to save you a lot of time.
You better than me, bro, because I'm not on that shit.
All relationships don't end through cheating and motherfuckers being malicious. Some relationships end because the compatibility went clean the fuck out the window once they moved in.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Man, motherfucker ain't moving in. Listen,
again, you can take out the whole moving in part again. I just said spending the fucking night.
I feel like it's 3 levels to this shit, bro. It's only fucking 3 levels, right? A motherfucker move in, you get engaged, you get married. That's it. That's why I'm not with that moving in shit, bro.
So check this out, right? Check this out. Hear me out. It's just like the date. It's just like the first date.
Exactly.
This is like the first date. You spend all this time kicking it with a motherfucker.
All right.
You ask this motherfucker to move in and marry you. You get engaged. Now they moving in with you. You done bought the engagement ring. They done gave up. One of y'all done gave up y'all place. Blah, 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 blah. Now y'all never get married. The engagement broke off, and now one of y'all in the fucked up.
But that's why I said it goes. I'm agreeing with you to a certain extent. I said it goes moving in, engaged, married. You feel me? But I'm not finna move. I'm not finna move in with you, and you not finna move in with me within the first
nights.
Okay, you
just spend them nights.
I'm
that's
not.
Because y'all forgot. That's because y'all taking out the dating phase in y'all head. If you dating a motherfucker, not in a fucking relationship. If you are dating somebody, you spending a month or two dating. You probably got 2 or 3 other niggas, 2 or 3 other females that you've been kicking it up, talking to in the inbox,
What's the time frame?
texting.
What's the time frames on that dating?
The dating is however long you want it to be.
Okay, with that being said, yeah, okay, we could date, then we can move in.
Okay, so this is my question. You date a female for 3 months.
Date.
It don't work out. You date somebody else for 3 months. You gonna move that bitch in too?
No, you moving them in at the relationship stage.
That's what men though. Like y'all have all these what's the word?
Standards, rules.
These standards for a woman in the beginning. And then with us, we don't ask for a lot of
That's
those
why I say nobody
standards.
moving in, bro.
So if she doesn't hold up to your standards in the first 3 months, give me a chance. Let me change it. You can't just tell somebody you got 3 months to get
No, I'm
right.
not telling you. No, that's not. We not. Hold on. I ain't never say
I'm
that.
just saying, though.
I ain't
I'm
never
saying,
say
though,
that.
and
So my question is, who put all the time stipulations on this shit?
No,
Who's to say
I made up a. This
3
is my
months
thing. This is my thing. I feel
That's
like-
his. That's his
No,
thing.
this is my thing. I
He
feel
all
like-
about this movie
I
and
feel
shit. I'm
like-
all about
I
no
feel-
way.
Like I said, I
You
feel
feel
like
me?
3 months is a good
Yeah.
time. I personally feel
We
like
can
in 3
hang out
months-
all you want.
In 3
What
months,
you
you're gonna
mean?
learn everything you need to learn about a person. You're gonna learn their
Absolutely not.
cleanliness. I feel like
Absolutely
if y'all living together, you will.
Oh, if you live together.
If you living together,
Oh,
in 3
God,
months, you're
motherfucker
gonna learn
dirty, I ain't
everything you need to
fucking
know
with
about
her.
a person.
Straight up.
Again,
What?
there's dating, there's relationship. A lot of people skip the dating phase. Once we go through the dating phase, we probably fucking. We probably done spent the night at each other's crib a couple times already anyway. So now we're in a relationship. Hey, I'm coming to your crib, shit, this whole week type shit. And next week you might come to my crib for the whole week.
Damn.
You still got your shit, I still got my shit. But we gonna start to see, is the nigga bathroom clean? Is the bitch kitchen clean? Do the bitch
Oh,
is
me.
is she leaving
But damn, you
is
going-
she leaving the dish bottle hanging off the joint? Is her panties this? Is his he
Man,
got this,
bro,
that,
did
and
she
the third?
clean up?
You
On
seeing
a regular
all of
basis?
that. Again, you still got your crib. She still got her crib. Y'all still go home and kick it. Y'all still spend y'all personal time however y'all want to
But
spend
that's
it.
not fair, though. You can't.
That's no. I get to see you in your raw. How is
Wait,
that?
wait,
not
wait, hold on,
You
wait,
gotta
wait.
accept the good and the bad if you're gonna be with somebody.
No, that's only in
though.
marriage. That's
It's
only in
like-
marriage.
No,
that's only in marriage.
dating too.
Nah,
Why
that's
not?
only in
Because
marriage.
you're setting
I don't gotta
yourself up for
accept
failure.
shit in a dating. I don't gotta accept shit
But
in a
then you
relationship.
have to
Hold on,
date
wait.
before you get married,
What she's
right?
saying is valid because
might not be
a lot
the
of
person for
motherfuckers,
being
they only
married.
getting to dating. They ain't even getting to the whole marriage. So she is right in a way, bro. Like you gotta be a little bit, you know what I'm
What the
saying?
vows say?
Be able to bend. But I don't mean like if you ain't clean and I don't get that feeling from you,
Now,
man,
clean
stay
and
at your
dirty,
fucking
you know
crib.
what
Fuck you
I'm
think
saying?
this
Now,
is?
that's one thing. Don't be with somebody that's just dirty
Oh,
and this
God.
and that.
Man,
But some
motherfuckers be out
people
here
like,
What up, Kelly?
some
What up,
people
Kelly?
are
Appreciate
different.
the stars. You know what I'm saying? All I'm saying is this. If I'm not saying a motherfucker can't get the opportunity to change. I'm not saying a motherfucker can't get the opportunity to do nothing. But I express myself during the relationship. I'm not gonna wait to the end to express myself. If I'm at your crib and I see your shit nasty all the motherfucking time, I'm gonna motherfucking say something because I gotta be over fucking here. And if I keep coming over here,
But
and
what
this
if she don't
motherfucker
give a
keep
fuck,
being
my
nasty,
nigga?
that's what, like I said, wasn't 3 months then went by, you ain't
But you
changed none of the
moved in
shit.
and you wasted your time.
Nah, I didn't give up my crib.
You wanna know
I don't
why?
believe in wasting time.
Hold on, I'm just saying that
ain't no
you
such
gonna
thing.
know if that bitch
I'ma learn
clean or
something out of every
nasty.
situation.
Y'all first encounter and you walk in that bitch bathroom. That tells you a lot about
Hey.
a woman.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Clean
Exactly.
bathroom.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you like this. Y'all want a secret? Look, I'm finna give y'all a hack in life, right? When you get in the motherfucker car, right? When they pick you up, and they, whatever the case may be, right? If a motherfucker pick you up with a dirty car,
That tell you a lot.
exactly, right then and there.
That tell you a lot.
Because a motherfucker at least should clean their car before they pick you up, you know what I'm saying? Just to let you know what I'm saying? It's a respect level, like, hey, look, I'm gonna make sure you comfortable, you know what I'm saying? You in a good, clean environment, whatever the case may be. But a lot of motherfuckers, they cars be dirty, messy as fuck. So you already know before you get to the crib, if the car like this,
Well, I will say this about that though. I know a lot of
I'm
women.
so confused though how men they talk like I want a clean bitch, I want a pretty
On
bitch,
me.
I want a loyal bitch,
yeah,
I want this and this and that.
that's
Y'all-
only 3 things.
Listen, but y'all
Okay.
don't though.
We don't.
Y'all
What?
don't though.
Come on.
Let her talk. Let her get
Again,
into how don't we? How don't we?
Y'all jeopardize home for hoes. The same hoes you say, oh, don't pull up with no dirty car. These is the hoes. Side bitches is winning. Did y'all hear Yo Gotti? Like, I'm being serious.
Like, yo,
The hoes that got the messy cars, the hoes that got the 12 kids, the hoes that's out every night, the hoes that's shaking ass all over the place, the same hoes that the niggas claim they wouldn't wife. Guess what?
I'm gonna give you an answer, and you ain't gonna like it.
They swiping shit. They is swiping shit.
I'm gonna give you an answer.
Y'all niggas don't be wanting no niggas, bitches who tip top and loyal and this and this. No, y'all don't, cause it be right in y'all face
want
and
it for
y'all don't
the media.
appreciate that
Y'all
shit.
want people to see y'all with a bad bitch.
That's an
Fuck with a
image.
trash ass bitch.
That's an
Oh,
image.
wow.
I'm gonna give you an
Allegedly. I don't know no guys
These
that do
crazy
that.
ass hoes be cracking our niggas. It's kind of embarrassing at this point. It's embarrassing at this point. You will look at your nigga and be like, damn, babe, you fine as hell. How you end up with her? How?
Cause you don't even know if that pussy
How
good
is
or
me
not with
and
the
the
first
ugly bitch can
encounter.
pull the same nigga?
I'm
That
finna
don't
give
even
you
sit
2
right with me.
answers. I'm finna give you 2 answers. I'm
A
gonna give
bitch
you.
who car dirty shouldn't even be able to pull
Listen.
my niggas.
I'm finna give you 2 answers.
I
I'm gonna
like
give you the
that.
raw
I
answer.
like it though.
I'm gonna give you the
Right.
raw answer that's gonna cover a certain percentage of men. Because niggas just want to fuck. I said it last week. I cheated because I wanted to. It ain't had nothing to do with nothing. I cheated because I fucking wanted to.
Listen.
Hold on. No. Let me get into it. It's two answers to that question. The raw answer, because niggas want to fuck. And if she thick and look like a gorilla, so what? I ain't got to look at her face. It is what it is. I'm just keeping it 100. Just because she ugly don't mean her coochie ain't clean. Just because she ugly don't mean she don't carry herself a certain way. Just because you deem her less of a woman than you does not mean that that's actually true in the case of who she is when I got to know her. So, that's the raw answer. Now let's get into the other answer that covers the other percentage of men.
The 10%.
Remember how earlier I was saying, just because you think you do this and you do that, and just because you think you raw and you cold, and just because you think you top notch, don't mean that man view you the same way. It could be something about you. It could be certain things about you that make you ugly as fuck. It could be certain things about you that make you mean-spirited as fuck. It can be certain things about you that take you down a lot of notches from the bad bitch that you perceive yourself to be. And him trying to be loving, caring, understanding, allowing you to be yourself without dimming your light and all of the cliche-ass shit that women say about men when it comes to us telling y'all about y'allself. You just shut up and deal with it.
But if I'm a lot, go find less.
It's not,
if I cheat on my nigga, he
hold
gonna
on.
be doing better than my nigga.
Hold on.
He gonna be doing
If
better
you
than
a lot,
that. These niggas go fuck bitches who doing lesser than you, so that's what makes you look at them different.
What
I
is-
go cheat on my nigga, he
why
gonna be
be
2
a
ways
lot?
up here than you.
Why be a lot?
If you got 5 G's, he gonna have 2.
Why? Hold on. Let me. Why be a lot in the first place when
If you riding in a Nissan, he gonna be in a Maybach or something like. We
Why
gotta be realistic.
be a lot in the first place when you dealing with somebody that you supposed to have a certain level of loyalty, respect, and
Listen, bro. Look, let's just we gonna break it all down. We gonna dumb it down.
I hate when
right?
people just be like,
we
I'm
gonna dumb
too
it
much
down,
to
right?
handle. Handle.
Niggas cheat. Majority of the time, niggas cheat down.
You're not an animal.
Listen.
You're not a fucking animal.
Majority of the time, hold on. Majority of the time, why niggas cheat down? Hold on.
I gotta handle
Handle
you.
it with care.
Look, majority of the time.
Hold it with care.
Hey, majority of the time niggas cheat is because they want simplicity. Like they want something simple, easy, motherfucker that's gonna flow with whatever they flow is, they control. Cause you know what?
Y'all call
that's
it
why
weaker. Y'all call it no.
that's why a lot of times, right?
How come it's not?
It's not.
Men like y'all prey on weaker bitches.
Whoa!
Listen.
Hold on, wait, time out.
This generation.
Time out.
A strong-minded class.
I don't even fuck with weak bitches. I don't even fuck with weak bitches. I don't even fuck with weak bitches.
Listen.
I wouldn't even allow myself.
Strong-minded and a strong, real bitch nowadays is a threat to niggas.
No.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Niggas prey on weak-ass bitches so they can manipulate them, so they can run circles around them.
Control their money, control their
everything.
Time out. Hold on, let me talk. Hold on. Before we get to the comments. Listen. Hold on. Before we get to the comments, I'm gonna say this right. On some real ass shit, I'm gonna say this right. Ain't no way in hell I'm gonna take any female serious if she ain't on top of her shit, you feel me? I'm only fucking with a female, you know what I'm saying, that's really a boss bitch. Like on some real shit. I fuck with women. You feel me? Not girls. You know what I'm saying? Like if a woman is on her bag and she into her shit, if shorty going to school, hey, holla at me. You need something, make sure you good. You feel me? I don't want none of that extra shit. Shorty gotta have her shit in order. Cause if she got her shit in order, like the nigga Neo said, I love her cause she got her own. You know what I'm saying? A motherfucker really won't, when you fucking with a woman, you want a woman that's really after hers. You know what I'm saying? That's why a motherfucker, a real
That's the
male.
difference between fucking a bitch and fucking with a bitch, though.
No, exactly. But on some real shit, bro, that's why when you getting money, your money don't mean shit to me. It don't mean shit to me. Cause look, that's your money. Spend your money. Do what the fuck you do. But when we link up and we do what we do, I'm gonna take care of that. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, how I take care of you, take care of me. You feel me? On some real shit. That's what motherfuckers don't do no more. Motherfuckers don't bring that same energy because motherfuckers be in it for themselves. Everybody be going into it for their own personal reason and their personal gain. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you really got a real one, like I say, bro, that's why I said 80-20. When you got a real ass female, bro, she gonna be different from all the others, bro. On some real shit, no matter what, bro. You could put Shorty on the scale and she go outweigh 100 bitches. You feel me? There's 1 to 100, my nigga. It's 1 to 100. And that's a real one. I'm just saying, bro. Like, go on. What the comments say? What they talking about, though?
No, I want to get into this specific comment from Sunshine. She said she had to take accountability in the end of her marriage. She supported her husband to make him feel like a man, to feel like the man. He seeked women who did. She didn't support her husband. I'm sorry. She didn't support her husband to make him feel like the man. He seeked out women who did. He was wrong for cheating, yeah, but she was wrong for not being what he needed and what he wanted.
Man,
and that's
communication, man.
Again, that's all I'm trying to say. Like, a lot of women don't understand that. You can love me all day. You can love me to the moon and back, and I can see the fact that you love me like that. I can see the love that you do have for me, but the love that you is showing me and giving me might not be the type of love that I need or want to receive. That might, what they got, love languages and all of that different shit.
Hey.
You can love me, but it might not be my love.
And see,
Communicate that.
You gotta communicate
Can't
that
give
shit.
you love like your
Express
mama
that.
gave.
It ain't got nothing to do with our mamas. It
Whoa,
ain't got nothing to do with
whoa,
nobody's
whoa.
mamas,
Does it
nah.
go
Fuck
back
that.
to
It don't.
that?
No, it
'Cause the
don't.
first
No,
love
she right,
you
bro.
get from a woman is from your mother.
But that's not, we never said that's what we was looking for as
But
men.
I'm just
On
saying,
me,
though,
I ain't
y'all
gonna
don't
lie.
say it, but it shows though. Y'all want them to cook, clean. Y'all
Hold on,
want
wait,
them to
wait,
nurture y'all.
wait.
You know what I'm saying?
You
Y'all
want
them
motherfuckers to
to
speak
rub
life
your
into us?
ego,
Yeah.
all that.
Yeah.
That your parent does when they're raising you.
Hey, if a motherfucker don't got traits today, or your mama in her, man, it ain't gonna never stick.
But if she do like a nigga, like y'all,
It'll never stick.
bitch though.
We don't all,
It-
All men don't want the same
grown
things,
ass
bro.
people.
Okay.
And at some point, whether it's at 15, whether it's at 35, whether it's at 45, at some point, we have to say, we have to learn, we have to find ways to learn to communicate these things with people. Because just like, I mean, it's said everywhere. People won't know what you want unless you tell them.
Exactly.
You have to open your mouth and express the things that you want, and you got to give women the chance. Some bitches don't ever get a chance to say, let me change my ways for my man, or let me bend a little bit for my man, because he don't express that. If my nigga like, hey, I like you in red, and you don't tell me that, and I'm in blue and purple all the fucking time, then we got a problem.
Damn.
But if you
like-
like me in red, guess what? I'm getting my hair red. I'm getting a red pussy piercing. I'm gonna try to do everything red.
On me.
Try to do everything
That's
red.
what a nigga talking about right there.
I feel like
Open your
I
mouth.
feel like real
Open
men
your
do
mouth.
express. I
Open your
feel
mouth.
like any real man is expressing to their woman.
I like that shit. That's
No,
real shit.
men
I gotta
don't
give it to the
express
ladies.
all
That's
that. Y'all
I don't.
closed
That's
off.
not true for all men. I feel like any
I ain't
real
gonna lie,
man is
shit. I'm
expressing
gonna let a
to their
motherfucker
woman.
know what I like.
I tell a
ain't
motherfucker
gonna
what I
hold
like
back.
out the gate. Either they with it or they not, and I have
Hey,
no control
hey, man,
over what
hey,
they
But
Spike,
communication is not a skill that everybody got. That's something
That's
that
a
fact.
it take experience and time with communication. So you can't expect everybody to communicate with you as well. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of people just don't have that skill.
Hey,
Because I'm one of
listen.
them people, I'm very assertive. If I want something, I'm going to tell you that I want it. And what you do with what I tell you, that's on you.
Listen,
Fact,
Spicy,
fact.
what you're saying is, you're saying what you're saying, and that shit holding weight. I'm not
look.
gonna lie, like, shit, I'm in this motherfucker, you feel me? Like, I ain't shit.
Get out. We gonna
Let's get to it, let's
we
get
gonna
to
get
it.
into it. We're gonna get into another video. This speaks to a different side of loyalty. This is a little deeper, and we're gonna get into it. I want y'all to watch it. Tell us what y'all think. Let's go.
Let's go.
The baby is his, though. I mean, she looked just like him. I woke up to rumors this morning that Andrew Wiggins' wife cheated on him with his best friend and his daughter was not his. Now, I'm gonna keep it a buck. Nowadays, this is not hard to believe at all. Like, I believe that this happened. Like, there's no type of loyalty and love nowadays, but that's really tough for Andrew. Bro's a good guy, but bro, like, I be looking at stuff like this and it'd be so discouraging because it's like, bro, you can be a good man, a millionaire, and I thought he's still gonna cheat. Imagine losing your wife, your daughter that you love, and your best friend all on the same day. We would all be messed up. Last thing I'll say is, I think the baby is his, though. I mean, she looked just like him. I woke up to rumors this morning that Andrew Wiggins' wife cheated on him with his best friend and his daughter was not his. Now, Nah, I'm gonna keep it a buck. Nowadays, this is not hard to believe at all. Like, I believe that this happened. Like, there's no type of loyalty in love nowadays, but that's really tough for Andrew. Bro's a good guy, but bro, like, I be looking at stuff like this and it be so discouraging because it's like, bro, you can be a good man, a millionaire, and a thought he's still gonna cheat. Imagine losing your wife.
So man, look, how y'all feel about that? Now that's a whole different situation. That's a whole different level of loyalty. Like his best friend and his wife, to the point they even had kids. And then, like, the fact that they got the kids let you know that this shit been going on for a while. This ain't nothing new. This ain't nothing new. They've been doing this shit for a while. This is his best friend. So this motherfucker, this person obviously been around for years, even before he hit the NBA. You know what I'm saying?
This was his man, 100 grand came from Canada together.
You know, that's what I'm saying, though. Like, where's the loyalty in that? Like, what type of, how do you even deal with that type of situation? Like,
Is there any coming back from it?
I'm gonna say it sucks to suck.
she said it sucks to suck.
You know what I'm saying? Because and for several reasons. Because you know what I'm saying. Just like you said, she may have been telling him things that he was not doing, that he stopped doing, or you know.
As a basketball player, what can I not be? I'm gone most of the time. I'm working. I'm making sure you got everything.
That's the problem. Gone. Making sure I got everything I need. Finances don't.
But you knew that when you married a basketball player,
that's
though.
What I'm saying. A real bitch don't get moved by one penny.
But you knew that when you married a basketball player. So how does that make you a real bitch?
How come it don't?
You knew this was gonna be the life when you married a basketball
But who
player.
says that he wasn't cheating either?
Right.
My best friend. The kids ain't mine.
Fuck.
The kids
That guy's
ain't mine.
best friend. They don't give a fuck. Like niggas will.
Talk about it.
They will do that. This hurt men because a woman probably did something that a man do all the time.
Fuck her best friend.
Well, into the man's
We don't
defense,
do that all the
No,
time.
I'm saying
And
though,
to the man's
celebrity
defense,
wise,
though, she
I'm
was
just
wrong.
saying though, she was definitely wrong.
I
Though.
mean,
she shouldn't have did that.
I
So
put my
it
shoes
happened.
in.
Who owed him the most loyalty though? His best friend or his wife?
The
They
best
both.
friend for sure. To me,
Damn.
The best friend?
Wait, the best friend
for
owed
sure.
more loyalty than the wife?
absolutely.
Break it. Why you say that? Talk about it. Let's talk about it.
I just feel like a best friend more than a wife because, for example, like Kalasia my best friend, but like if her and my nigga ever get into a situation, or if they out together and something happened with my nigga, I would not expect for 1 second for this nigga to come tell me nothing. I would expect my best friend to come tell me. Even if this nigga did come tell me, I would be upset because I didn't hear from her. This is my best friend, so I guess my loyalty, I would be like, bitch, you my friend. You know what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the day, I expect to hear this type of information from you. So I feel like the best friend owe him more loyalty than anything. Hoes come and go. People get divorces every day.
You know why? Because he was there first. So he knew what it was like to be my friend.
Man, listen.
Right.
Listen,
Facts
listen.
though. Facts
Look, I'm going to say this, right? Man, fuck both of them, right? I'm going to say this,
Period.
right? If I walk in the room and I catch them going, you know, getting it in on me, I'm unaliving everybody. And
So
I
if
mean
you catch 'em,
everybody. I don't even
you
know. I
walk
don't
in
even
the
know.
room and
Y'all
catch
get what
'em.
I'm saying and shit, but I'm unaliving everybody. Y'all don't even understand the what? You motherfuckers been getting it in whole time, sliding and doing what you do. And I just like caught up with this shit. Like, come on, man, ain't no coming back from that one. Like, fuck my wife, bro. Like, it's more fucked up for my guy. Like, you know, she said it. Like, it is gonna hurt you more because it's one of your guys and shit. Now on some real ass shit, like shorty, like damn. Like, I want to unalive everybody. I'm not gonna say nothing else. Like, cause there's a lot of people that's in this. You know, like the kids involved. Everybody.
That's what I'm saying. That's
This
what
nigga
the loyalty level.
This nigga contract is on the line.
The wife should have had more loyalty,
what?
and especially with the kid situation. You didn't fuck my homeboy. Apparently, multiple times.
Multiple.
To the
Nigga,
point-
they got a kid.
2 kids apparently.
2 fucking kids.
And either one of these kids, they said
Ain't
both
now
of
one
them.
of his kids
Both of them might not be his.
light skinned.
But he never questioned that in the beginning, though. You
Nah,
know
because
your
it's a
features.
lady. He like she light skinned.
The chick light-skinned?
biracial.
But features, though. You see somebody in
He
you,
balding.
man knows
That
that
nigga ain't know.
somebody's their child. They see themselves in them.
Crazy
There is
as
a reflection
hell.
of them. No, it's only crazy because of y'all because it don't get put on blast. What about Lil Durk cheating on India?
That's
He was
different,
gonna
though.
marry her though. I'm just saying though. But he cheated. She did everything by the book. She was there, but he still cheated. You know what I'm saying? Y'all hurt behind this because a woman finally.
But Dirk hurt right now.
Exactly. He hurt
What?
me. That he
Did it to
wrong.
him. She fucked his best friend. And
I'm
that's
saying-
no
Dirk
justification
fucked
for
a
it.
random.
Do it to women though. You know what I'm
We
saying?
talking about, I can't speak for
It's
all
not
men.
Fair.
I'm talking about
so
them.
You gotta go 50-50. Their shit just out there publicly. What about motherfucking Stevie J, fucking Faith fucked this fucking
Faith
Evans?
Evans.
Exactly.
He wasn't Biggie. He wasn't.
They were good friends.
They
Him
were-
and
he was a
Biggie were-
producer.
Are good friends.
He was
They
a
were.
producer.
He said it even in Love and Hip Hop.
He
Married the bitch. You would never did that. You still gonna respect the motherfucker in the grave. So there's no fucking difference. Y'all can't be biased to this situation. It hurt different because you won't expect that from a woman. But it happened though. If y'all did it to a woman, she would have had to deal with that child. She would have had to, you know what I'm saying, deal with your infidelity.
What?
At the end of the day.
Yeah, a lot of niggas do have babies on women
They
and
do,
shit.
so
Yeah.
y'all gotta keep
But damn,
keep it
2
real.
kids in a marriage?
So if I fuck your best friend and get her pregnant, you dealing with the kid? We staying together and you dealing with the kid?
Some women do because
No, I'm asking you.
Love. Hell no.
There we go. Well, that's what we want to hear.
I'm just saying, but I'm not all
Fuck outta
women,
here.
so I can't speak for all women, but it's certain women who don't want to lose that relationship.
Spicy
You know
E.
what I'm saying?
Spicy E. As you stand, if a nigga cheat on you,
With your best friend.
but your best friend had 2 shorties
If a nigga fucked Kalasia
and had 2 shorties by her.
and had 2 kids by her, I would
Exactly.
not deal with him, the kids, or her.
Facts.
I respect that.
Dead.
I
Everything
respect
is
You
dead.
don't
I
love
respect
me?
that.
No, just kidding.
Everything is
Damn.
dead.
I respect that.
Even them.
You got to.
I don't
and
want
you gotta
nobody
respect
to
it.
think that the love.
Because
for
everybody
them,
think you a joke.
like I'm
on me.
like don't think it's gonna outdo the love I got for myself. All
Facts.
4 of them will be cut off, kids and all. Fuck them. I wouldn't disrespect them,
Facts.
but I would put so much distance between us to where it wouldn't be no confrontation. Y'all got that.
I'm disrespecting them. I'm spitting on
Good,
motherfuckers
love.
and everything.
I ain't nah,
She
bro. You
was
can't be
wrong
spitting
though.
on
We don't take
motherfuckers.
away that she
Fuck
wasn't.
you,
That she was wrong. She was
You
wrong.
spitting
That
on the
was fucked
situation.
up.
I'm spitting on him, her.
I wouldn't dare spit on Shorty.
Well,
We
she
don't,
did
we don't,
so.
we don't, we don't, you know, they ain't
That's
what
why
we about
nowadays
here.
relationships.
I didn't say I was gonna touch her. I'm just
You
gonna.
gotta motherfucking
From
chin
across
up,
the
chest
room.
out with
Fuck
these
you mean.
relationships these days. It's over with. Real genuine relationships is done.
Man, hey, listen. Look, Spicy E said it, not me. You feel me?
No,
She said
son,
real, genuine relationships are done. Listen.
Oh yeah,
Get you
motherfuckers.
your favorite nigga or your favorite hoe and just rock it out with y'all cocks out. That's all y'all
She
can
said,
do. Like at this
Fuck
point, you know what I'm
Damn.
saying? Like you gotta take chances because I ain't one of them hoes. Somebody break my heart, I ain't never getting no relationship again. I'm gonna get right back out there as soon as I heal, and I'm gonna be trying to love like I never did again. I'm gonna take chances because that's what you're supposed to do. You only live one fucking time.
Type shit.
Like shit, you gotta take
And
chances
you on
with
the
these
clock.
people, and shit, either you gonna win or either you ain't. Marriage ain't for
Nobody
everybody.
perfect.
And when shit fall off around here, but people don't even want to walk away with no type of dignity around this motherfucker. Like they want to beef and lie, make up stories about you. Like shit, it is what it is. I'm out here. Fuck you talking about?
Hey, it be so many motherfuckers out here trying to assassinate your character and shit. Like, put, you know what I'm saying, all type of smut, you know what I'm saying, all type of like,
Jealousy, an
for
ugly
real
fucking
though.
trait. I swear to God.
Man, it's crazy. But I'm gonna say this about the boy Andrew. You know what I'm saying? I think whole time, like he kind of knew. He had to know. Like, if that kid don't smile like you, nose like you, talk like you, like giggle like you, nigga, something like you,
Or gestures.
like
You know,
any
or
fucking
gestures.
thing, nigga.
Between the wife and him, like how did they interact?
This
You know
remind
what
me
I'm
of
saying?
Game of Thrones, right? When Shorty had a oh my bad, this is some other shit, but yeah. The nigga was sweet, you know what I'm saying, that was fucking with Shorty, and she was like a princess, and she was messing with this other guy. She had like 4 kids by him and shit.
Well,
And
none
all
of them his kids.
Well, none of them his kids. All his kids looked like buddy kids. But he knew all the kids was buddy kids.
Oh,
So
God.
he was sweeter than bad meat. Straight up.
Oh,
Like,
yeah,
I'm
that's,
just saying.
well, I don't understand it, but I mean, but that's probably what it was. He probably started to see that it wasn't, you know what I'm saying? He could see it in the features that they wasn't his kids.
Nigga, he was black.
I'm talking about
and was white.
No, I'm talking about.
All his kids were white.
I'm talking about Andrew.
Oh, Andrew a goofy ass nigga, man, clearly.
Yeah. But shit though, man, you know what I'm saying? Look, at the end of the day, when it boiled down to it, the loyalty level between both of them was done for.
What?
There was none at all.
She here.
Oh, you got split out?
No, I'm coming right back. I just gotta.
Hey, man.
To get in my house.
Holy shit, I feel blue. That shit worked out perfect.
She disappeared?
Yep.
Looking at
I ain't gonna lie, look.
She sure just cut right.
If I was in a situation like Andrew Wiggins and shit, man, I'm not gonna lie, man. I'd be so fucked up because your right hand man and your queen on the left side, both, you know what I'm saying, came together
no lawyers.
to take you down.
Complete this.
And I don't know how sweet and nice that nigga is, but that nigga finna turn the bishop this season. I'm betting on me. Look, go to King, DraftKings and put your money on Andrew Wiggins. That nigga finna come alive on me.
If he ever come back.
What? That nigga finna come alive. Everybody cheat on you, nigga, you gotta come back.
Boy, they sent that boy back to Canada for safety reasons.
Hell no, that nigga was number 2 draft. That nigga was the number 1 draft pick, nigga.
They sent
Ain't
him
no
back
getting
to
rid of that boy.
Canada for safety reasons.
I ain't gonna lie, man. That's why I say, bro, like,
They scared he gonna up thing on motherfucker.
thing. He going through a whole new thing. You know what I'm saying? You was married and shit.
He gonna show up to
You
the
was
arena.
married and shit, do your thing.
He gonna show up to the arena like Gilbert Arena with the thing. Meta World Peace.
I ain't gonna lie, when Gilbert Arenas showed up with the thing, then nobody said a thing. Nigga didn't pay him his money, but shit, then nobody get on his ass, you feel me?
Yeah, you know. They know what it was. He want all the smoke. Hey, look, man, look. So look, loyalty is one of them things that's gonna be tested through time by everybody you deal with, friends, family. How do you deal with a disloyal person?
You cut him off.
What if it's a family member? Same day, same way.
Exactly, bro. On some real shit, if you could be my best friend, and you could be my family, cause you know what they be saying. They be saying, you know, blood thicker than water, but sometimes water is thicker than blood. You know what I'm saying? But if a motherfucker cross you, you know what I'm saying? For me, I'm just gonna cut him off, cause I don't want to do you a certain type of way. Cause really, in my heart, I want to unalive you. So I'd rather just cut you off and let you live and breathe and be successful and just, you know what I'm saying, elevate. I don't never want you to, you know, stop being, you know, great, but I can't fuck with you no more. You know what I'm saying? You can't.
I think if you
can't,
want to unalive him, you do kind of want to stop him from being great. I think, you know what I'm saying? Them,
I might hit you in your ass or hit you in your thigh or your calf or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? Like,
nah, I get what you're saying.
It's fucked up when you get to that
push
crossroad.
It's better to push a motherfucker away and not deal with him than it is to put yourself in the position for that loyalty to continue to be tested.
So why be with somebody for 10 years and don't plan on marrying them?
I wouldn't dare be with a
Ooh,
woman.
I think the reasons a lot of men do that is for comfortability, complacency.
Wait, why you just say men, bro?
No, because it's a man
I think
thing.
both parties sitting in this fucking situation, they both
I think
came to that point.
that's more of a man thing. Ain't no woman dealing with a nigga for 10 years if she don't want to stick with him. I think men, and then for the most part too, when men control marriage. So,
But after 7 years, aren't you technically married?
nah, technically that's common law. We talking about like actual emotional responses and shit. A woman will deal with a man for 10 years without being married because she probably love him and don't feel like she can go nowhere and get no better.
Sometimes that's the closest a motherfucker get to marriage.
Nah, that's what I'm saying.
If a nigga in a 10-year
She might feel like she can't go nowhere and get no better. But a woman, but a man on the other hand, if he ain't married you in 10 years, he either one, just don't give a fuck about marriage, or two, had no plans on marrying you. He was just comfortable in the situation long enough to where it drug out this.
I feel like we could sign a contract. I'll sign a contract with you, you know what I'm saying? Like, we ain't got to go through it with the law and shit, and you know what I'm saying, in the course of shit, you know what I'm saying? We can go get that shit, you know what I'm saying, stamped and approved, but I'm all about good contracts and shit. Good contracts, like, they save you, you know what I'm saying, from a lot of bullshit. And when you get married, that's all you doing is signing a contract. Fuck inviting everybody to your marriage, your wedding, whatever the case may be. It's a contract. At the end of the day,
it's a
all
business
this shit is
deal.
about is business.
At the end of the year, it's a business deal.
If you get married because you like deeply in love, man, my hat is off to you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I respect that shit. All love, but like, if I get married, like, I'm getting married for the right reasons, bro. For balance. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not finna like pick a woman based on like, you know what I'm saying, anything short. Like, I want my woman to be my woman. You know what I'm saying? And she not gonna be my woman unless she hit my, you know what I'm saying? Like a woman got boxes and shit, dude. Bro, we got boxes too, bro. But like I said early on, your finances and what you bring to the table, like on that money tip, shorty, that is what it is. I'ma always make my pay, but it's other boxes for me. The money is over here, but the boxes that really matter and shit, like how a female really tuned in and tapped in with you, really doing what she's supposed to do, like, you know what I'm saying, really fucking with you on that certain level, that's what really matter, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because a real nigga, like, he gon' always go get his, you know what I'm saying? And a real nigga, what? A real nigga gon' always go get his. He'll never ask
You
for
can be a
more.
real nigga, but you know it ain't always come easy. But back to what you were saying before, you said you know you want a bitch that's on her shit, you want a boss bitch, but then y'all judge us for wanting a man that's supposed to provide. Why is that?
No. I would never judge you for wanting a man that's supposed to provide, because a nigga that make 30 to
But
60,000.
you want a bitch on her shit though. Hold on, you
Okay.
said it yourself.
Okay.
You said that you want a bitch that's on her shit that knows what she doing. But what if she ain't got there yet? That's just the same thing as a man though. You ain't got there yet, but you want us to, you know, hold a different accountability. Like,
I'll say
you know
this.
what I'm saying? So talk to me.
Hold on, I'll say this, right? If let's say, like, you know what I'm saying, I've been at my job a couple years and shit, you know what I'm saying, I'm tapped in, 401k, you know what I'm saying, I got my insurance, I'm doing what I'm doing. You in school, right? You in school, right? You in school, you know what I'm saying, you trying to better educate yourself, you know what I'm saying, you trying to take yourself to this next level. I'm gonna take a gamble on you, you know what I'm saying? It's a gamble because you can, like, give up, and also you can continue forward and prosper after that, right? That's the gamble for me. Like, you know what I'm saying? A lot of niggas not gonna do that. They gonna want something like shiny, fancy, whatever the case may be. But for me, if I look at you like, damn, like, shorty out here grinding, I can really build with shorty. I can really, like, we can go levels. We can level up each time. Like, we can leave a legacy behind. You know what I'm saying? That's what I want. Like, the fast shit, like, shorty, like, in the strip clubs and shit. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I go to strip clubs. I don't even fuck with strippers, right? But I throw money. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm in the environment. That's what it's about. You gonna throw that money. But I'd rather be around a situation like we live, we having fun. Me and my lady, we enjoying shorty together or whatever the case may be. We throwing the money and shit. Like, I want to enjoy the situation. You know what I'm saying? With my lady. If, you know, we tapped in like that. But the thing about it is this, right? You gotta know who you willing to gamble on too. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like with women take the biggest gambles because they be like, okay, this nigga got potential for this, that, and the third. You know what I'm saying? But when the guy do it, it's way different. Because he knows, like shorty gotta be worth something. She gotta be on a higher magnitude than what's the norm around him. You know what I'm saying? What's the normal? Because the normal is something that's easy to obtain. It's not like, you know what I'm saying, like normal go fall in your lap all day, every day. You know what I'm saying? But like a female that's like really like out here grinding, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, bro. Like,
So why do y'all cheat with hoes? And if that's the case,
Because we don't give a fuck about them and we don't.
No,
you
fuck
hold
that.
your bitch to a higher standard, but you will fuck a bitch.
Cause my
who's
bitch a
lesser than
queen.
her.
My bitch a
So
queen.
why would you not want to? Okay, so why would you fuck a peasant? That's not. You know what I'm
Because I
saying?
told you our dick ain't got nothing to do with our emotions. I'm still loyal to you after I fuck this bitch.
That's
I'm
not
fucking a
being
bitch.
loyal.
Yes, it is. Listen,
That's
you
being
asking.
loyal to yourself.
Hold on, wait.
That's how you
For
being
me,
loyal to your woman.
for-
Because you're playing allegiance. That's when a motherfucker walked in front of a pastor and they said death, help, all that good shit.
Yeah, I'ma stay with you. Yes, my loyalty is still to you. I'ma stay with you.
Anytime though, you're breaking that though. You know what I'm saying? Like I go back to say nobody's loyal because everybody got flaws. You're gonna do something in your life that's not gonna be loyal. You might not think it's not loyal to you because you know you doing it, but you know what I'm saying, to somebody else's opinion, it's going to be that. You know what I'm saying? You can't put them type of stipulations and say I'm gonna be loyal to you. You're not gonna cheat on your woman. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather a motherfucker not deal with me than to cheat on me. Tell me like shit. I don't want to fuck with you.
I'll say this. I'll say
Don't
this.
hold me hostage.
What you saying
don't
is
hold
so.
my heart hostage.
What you saying is so valid, right? On some real shit. Like what she's saying is so valid. when you do come across that woman, on me, you not gonna risk.
But that's
not
when
gonna
you
risk
come
it
across
like
that woman.
It's that woman. She's that
How do
woman.
you know what
I'm not
she's
finna risk shit because I know if I risk this or that and I lose shorty, my whole everything gonna fall apart because I know truly deep down inside, like in my heart, you know what I'm saying? Like shorty is worth cutting off everything.
Your mic on?
You feel me? Possible. You check it out. Man, you just asked me to listen to me a conversation. Oh, okay, whatever.
Yeah.
But what I was saying though,
That was good.
hey, on some real ass shit, like no matter what, when it come down to it, when a man bets on any woman, right, he knows like at the end of the day, he all in. Like, I feel like a lot of women, like, guys be like, man, no, shorty ain't woo. But when a woman truly like tapped into you, bro, that's why I say women 80%, guys 20%. Women 80% of the time will not cheat, bro, when they fully tapped in, bro, with you. She gotta be fully tapped in with that shit. Like, it ain't no shortcomings or none of that shit. She gotta be fully tapped in. That's the only way she not gonna cheat.
Man, bottom line, women, men, before they get in a relationship, start with your motherfucking self. People go into relationships carrying all these burdens and fighting all these demons and shit. Get you together because bottom line, you can't love nobody properly until you're together. Like, period. People be broken as hell making people become mechanics and shit. Like, God didn't make me no
She said,
mechanic.
"Oh,
I shouldn't have to
God."
fix you.
Spicy
That's not
motherfucking
what
K,
we're here
man.
for.
She
You know what I'm
said-
saying? So a lot of people,
Mechanic.
a lot of people
Oh, my
need
bad.
to go to therapy
I
and
didn't
shit.
stop. I didn't stop. Shit.
A lot of people need to find themselves and find some peace and shit within themselves before they even try to go bring that energy to somebody else's household because ain't nothing justifiable for no grown ass man or no grown ass woman cheating. When you make that decision to commit yourself to somebody, that's just what the fuck it is. I don't care what you going through. That don't mean go cheat because when you tell me I'm in this for you, I expect you to be in that for me. Don't shit justify it. I don't care what you got going on. Period. Like if somebody for you, they for you. That's just bottom line.
Man, what's she on, man? Why she over there wilding out like that, dropping them
What you
jewels?
talking about?
What's it, you feel me? Come on now, man.
Like, seriously.
Motherfucker
fuck
Spicy
that.
in this motherfucker, man.
Motherfucker better
Hey.
fix themselves going all these broken ass people. Shit.
Hey.
That shit though, real
We
talk.
ain't
Man.
That's why I say, man,
okay?
nowadays a lot of people ain't even healing from their past relationships where they jump into another. They just taking all of that trauma and PTSD straight to the next motherfucker.
Facts.
Like, definitely deal with yourself first. Like, I can't even disagree with that on no level. That's some grown up shit. And a lot of motherfuckers ain't grown up. It's a lot of adults walking around here with children mentalities.
On me, some motherfuckers still is stuck in motherfucking 2006, 2004, 2008 before they even jumped in the teens, and it's scary.
And they making everybody subject to that hurt and that trauma and that pain that they carrying around. I don't care what you got going on. Ain't nothing justifiable to make somebody subject to your hurt and your trauma and stuff like that. Go fix you and then try to come love me. I'll be here waiting. God's will.
I'm not gonna be waiting that long though.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
gotta
But
wait.
other than that,
That's real shit though.
sir.
That's real shit though. Now what's an acceptable wait time though? Like for real shit.
You can't put no time limit on waiting. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, but you just said, I get that. No, you said you're not gonna wait that long. Like if a motherfucker like, so back, like I said, back to the original video, he said a motherfucker female loyalty changes to you, commitment changes on you based on your ability to provide and shit like that, hold it down. So if that man was holding it down, paying all the bills, this, that, and the third, and then at some point he lose it all and he got to start from scratch, whatever. How long is you giving him before you say you can't take it no more?
It's not about him losing it. It's about staying down. Like, you know what I'm saying? We all got a choice. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's up to you if you want to stay down or stand up. You know what I'm saying? Don't put yourself in a position where you can't get back up. You know what I'm saying? Like, no matter what, you got to get up. Like she said before, like, you know, we fall down. Or, man, when y'all fall down, y'all get right up. Y'all not supposed to cry about it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
But at the end of the day, you're not gonna hold my heart hostage to wait
So you
around
swear-
for you, and it's somebody that's ready for me. You know what I'm saying? Somebody that's ready. You know
But how you know somebody ready for you?
your heart tells you. Like,
How the fuck your heart know somebody ready for you unless you already been fucking off?
I fuck with K, man. She, hey,
fuck?
K, man.
How the
Hey,
fuck your heart?
Hey, I fuck with K, man.
Your heart know somebody else?
Hey, man, she really ain't going for the heart, man.
But I'm just
K, this
saying,
motherfucker pulling up threes, man.
feelings, like, you know,
She
when
said that
your
shit hit
heart-
it hit.
You know what I'm saying? We think things logically. Like, you know, I got a physiology class, like, you know what I'm saying, in a sociology class. And I'm learning how, you know what I'm saying, when shit develop. You know what I'm saying? From a kid, like, we learn these things growing up. Like, you're going to constantly grow until you can't grow no more. You can't expect the motherfucker to be where you at mentally all the time. You got to help a motherfucker grow, too. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, it's a hard pill though, because at the end of the day, I want to be patient enough with somebody. I want the same, you know, I'm gonna give somebody the same patience I want them to give me, basically.
Facts.
I ain't one of the bitches who I'm gonna throw the towel in that quick. Now, if I see some effort and I see you putting in some work, I'm gonna sit it out a little bit. I'm gonna sit on the bleachers. I'm like, okay, he trying, because nothing beats a failure but a try. So if you trying, I'm with you, like, all the way. But if I see you not putting in no effort, then it's like, okay, then I'm not gonna put my heart on hold. But at the end of the day, like, what come easy don't last long. So if it come too easy to you, then you ain't supposed to have it any fucking way.
Facts.
So shit, I'm gonna wait around just for a little second just to see. I'm stepping out on faith with people potential. Like, I gotta see, you gotta show me something. I ain't just gonna be like, all right, I'm gonna chuck the deuces up for you, because, like, shit, at the end of the day, like we said in the beginning, ain't nobody perfect. Like, you gotta take the good with the bad. It's just what you willing to accept. Like, is this enough for you? Is it too much? But I'm waiting it out with shit. I'm waiting it out with
And
my
you can't
people.
find that out in 3 months from living together.
Nah, 3 months gonna let me know.
Don't nobody feel this thing on this
Them 3 months gonna let me know if I even want to try to go there with you. Them 3 months gonna let me know if I even want to try to go there with you in the first place.
Man, my nigga want to live with you in 3 months. He said 3 months, I say 3 years.
Hey,
man.
look,
We
man,
both
look.
like fucked up. You
3
feel
months.
me? You know what I'm saying? Shit.
Hold on, wait a minute.
I'm
I
fucked up
I
that
think
way,
that's why you
man.
misunderstanding what I'm saying. I didn't say we should move in 3 months.
You said after
We
3
should
months.
live in. No, we should move in together for 3 months. In the,
But-
in the beginning of the relationship, not the dating phase where we still talking to other people and still doing other things with other people.
So you saying
No.
this can happen after a year or two?
Once the exclusivity kick in,
Right.
we should move in for 3 months and see how we like it.
All right, okay. Now, when you say it like that, bro, because you've been talking about this move for a whole while. You know, you're
That's
supposed
what I'm
to write.
saying. People hear different shit.
No, fuck
Understand
that.
what
you
I'm
know, we're
saying.
supposed to be writing this joint up and getting this shit together. So, like, how you just broke it down, like, I have a clearer understanding, because I'm thinking you talking about, okay, you and Shorty dated 90 days, move her the fuck in. And I was like, nigga, is you fucking crazy?
Nah,
like,
that's
you know
not
what I'm saying?
nah.
Like, nigga, what? I don't give a fuck. I ain't moving nobody.
Once y'all
in
make
90
that,
days.
once y'all make that clear-cut decision to be 100% exclusive with each other, y'all done did this shit. Y'all been dating for a while, doing all y'all shit, and y'all decide this is what y'all gonna do. Yeah, at that point, 3 months, y'all should, for 3 months straight, y'all should cohabitate. You gonna learn everything you need to know about that.
But you know what? With that being
That's not even
said,
true though. You can be living
What?
with somebody for 10 years, and like I said again in the beginning, you can
Wait,
be
in
sleeping
10
with
years?
the
I know.
enemy
I
the
didn't
whole
say you
time.
gonna
Wait.
I know
I
somebody
didn't say
for
you
10
gonna know
years
that
and
Hold on, wait. I
person.
want to know this story.
You can have a baby.
I wanna
and
know
that
this
don't be
story.
Like, hello?
Okay, you said this 10-year situation, right?
Yeah.
You brought this up, you know what I'm saying, numerous of times. I want to know, okay, now, can you break down this 10-year situation for us, like tonight, like, a motherfucker that had this, they was in this situation, right? They was in this situation for 10 years. How the fuck did they not know that they was sleeping with the enemy the whole time? Like, that shit, like, boggles me.
Because you know what?
Judgment.
You know what? It's possible. Because some things about compulsive liars and people who put on an image, you know what I'm saying? They so fucking good at it.
Okay.
They so fucking good at it. You know what I'm saying? And they can be putting on this image for so long and you not even know. I know a couple right now, and I'm not gonna say their names.
Don't say the names.
They was married for all of these years, and now they just separated as if they didn't even know each other. You know why? You know why? Because that whole time she had been sleeping with somebody that had not really been for her. He was never really for her. They was just convenient for each other. Like, you
But
know
that's what I
I'm saying?
said,
So
that
it's like-
comfortability.
Fuck.
No, I said that
it's just
comfortability.
convenience for each other. And now
It
she
be
dealing
like
with somebody that she only been dealing with for like 10 months, and she ready to marry this man. You can know somebody for 10 years, meet somebody for 10 months, and that person for 10 months can have a better impact on your whole entire
I
life.
agree.
But again,
How can't you be
y'all
single
looking
then?
at it from the wrong angle. Let me break it down deep.
Damn.
I said you gonna know everything you need to know about a person. I didn't say you gonna know that person 100%. When I say need to know, again, the compatibility factors of moving forward with a person. Cleanliness, mental ability, the way they deal with their everyday life. The same thing on your end. They sleeping at your house. Y'all still have y'all own shit. Y'all just cohabitating for a 90-day consistent level to where you can see their mannerisms when they wake up in the morning, before they go to bed. You see how they deal with stress. Again, you see if they can cook or not. You see how they deal with cleanliness. If I come to your crib for a week straight, and I see this same tampon sitting in this garbage bag for a week straight,
Get the fuck out of here.
I'm trying to understand, shorty, why is this tampon in here for a week straight? A week straight?
She ain't changed the garbage.
I'm trying to understand why.
No.
I'm trying to understand why these dishes ain't been washed in 3 days and you got company in your house. I'm company, and you ain't washed your
bro,
dishes.
you gotta do that shit,
It's
though?
not. You see what Blueface just did? He just posted the shit. Shorty ain't did the laundry
Man,
in 3
fuck
months.
But I'm
Blueface
saying
and
like
Shorty,
a
they
type of
both
person like
goofies.
you said you want to sit around, you want to intensely sit around a person for 3 months.
Yeah, I
we
ain't
still
You
going to work
sitting
and
around
shit.
looking
Not
for
me.
problems. You know what I'm saying?
That's
I feel
not
like
looking
you
for
cold.
sitting
That's not
you-
looking for
you
problems.
sitting
That's
around
checking
and like-
compatibility. I want to know am I compatible with you?
Cole all
I
about
want
this
to check your
compatibility shit.
compatibility when we on bad terms. Fuck sitting around you all day. I want to check your
Damn.
compatibility when we not speaking. I want to know what type of information
gonna
you
do
giving
that.
out when we on bad terms. I want to know how you moving when
If you
we
send
not
me-
cool.
if I'm in the
That's when
other
we gonna
room-
check each other compatibility, because we can sit each other face and act like we in love all day long.
If I'm in the other
People fake
room
the funk
mad
all the
at
time.
you-
I fake a nut.
If I'm in the other room
It's
mad at
possible.
you and I finna go in the kitchen and make me something to eat, I'm gonna make you something to eat. I don't give a fuck about being mad at you. I'm not looking for problems. I'm gonna treat you how I'm gonna treat you. But again, if your house is nasty, bitch, I'm not fucking with you. And I wanna know that out the gate. The fuck is you talking? I'm not giving you time to clean that up. You should have been a clean. You should have been a clean bitch when I met you.
If she nasty, 9 times out of 10, the pee is nasty.
You should have been a clean bitch when I met you.
Understand, man.
I shouldn't have to move in with you to find out
Bon appetit.
you've been dirty this whole time.
Hey, everybody saying the mic's fucked up.
Hey, what's going on?
I don't know.
That's you wilding the fuck out.
Oh shit, my shit.
Oh, you good? Keep going. What the fuck, my boy? Don't stop. Hey, don't stop, won't stop, can't stop. We ain't got P. Diddy in this bitch, but it's
No,
another
they
episode
not.
of
They,
Cold
I'm
Fold.
listening to it. They staticky or something.
Hey, keep going, nigga. We good on the mic, nigga.
Several people are saying we not.
Nigga, I just checked the vibe.
Listen, you don't hear that static? You don't hear that?
That's him. That's his mic.
That's your money.
Technical difficulties. This commercial is
They good.
We'll be back in 5.
Bye.
Yeah.
It's dead.
Is
No.
it dead?
Yeah.
Throw me
It
that
is.
pack in that drawer, see.
Yeah, we dead, but I'm listening to it in my AirPod. It's static and bad.
That's why.
That in the front. No, give me that joint in the front. No, push that drawer forward. Look straight up. Right there, yeah. Exactly. Gratitude. Hey, y'all know, man, we wouldn't be who we are, man, without the technical difficulties, man. Straight up, man. Damn.
Let's talk about
It's sad but true. Damn! They got you putting that. Damn! She said, let's talk about it. Hey, man, hey, I ain't gonna lie, man. The ladies, man, they holding it down tonight, man. Like, I gotta give it to them, man. They motherfucking WWE fighters and this shit, man. Straight up. On me.
Hey, look, man, look. Everybody do shit different. I understand the aspect of knowing a person 100%. But like I said, I'm not dealing with no chick long term that's not clean. I'm not dealing with no chick long term that don't know how to cook. I'm not dealing with no chick long term that don't know how to deal with her own personal shit.
All right, let me ask you this
in
about
an enclosed space.
Cole, you did say some shit, right? We all done talked some shit, right? We'll get to the nitty gritty, right? Is you really like, you know what I'm saying, getting involved with a female if she ain't shaving?
Under her arms or her legs or her what? Her cat? What we talking about?
All right, excuse me.
What we talking?
Excuse me.
It's different. It's different levels. It's
Excuse
different
me.
levels.
You're right. Excuse me when I pull up my motherfucking sleeves and get ready to slap a nigga. Cause he know exactly what I'm
If she
talking
ain't
about.
shaving what?
Nigga, if she ain't shaving that motherfucking punani.
It,
Fuck you mean, you
It
feel
all
me?
depends. It all depends.
Hey, you already know we
No,
live, so we
it's a
gotta
good-
keep it
no,
cool. You
It's
feel
a
me?
difference between
YouTube,
like
man.
bald and then
Okay.
just. It's a difference between bald and then just like taking care of.
No,
If she
I'm
got
just
a,
saying
if she got
gotta keep
a,
that
if
shit
she
well
got a
A
bush,
weed whacker?
if she got a bush, like if it's like I gotta dig through a jungle, I'm cool. I'm cool.
Oh, me, you in the jungle, my boy.
Clean.
Welcome to the jungle.
I can't get in there like I need to.
Shit, well then you ain't eating pussy right.
Nah, I'm cool.
Shit, yeah, that head better
We
go
said P.
to go.
It's a power. Fuck you mean? It's a source of power.
Cause you gonna
I'm
munch.
cool. Hair
if it's
hole
hairy,
back.
there,
Hair hole.
Never.
Hair hole bacteria.
Oh man, ain't nobody
all
munching
types of
shit with hair.
dick sucking, y'all got all that
I'm
shit
tell.
down
I
here.
shave. I don't know nothing about that.
That's different. I
I'm a,
clean up. I
I'm a-
A lot of men
manscape.
don't shave.
I'm a texture
Them
person.
niggas don't know
I'm
what
a
the fuck
texture
they
person,
doing.
so I can't have that in my mouth.
I'm not finna let you give me no top without the manscape
So
on
y'all
top.
wanna be bare down there all the way?
There, I said manscaping.
It ain't gotta be bare, but
Clean.
it
You feel
gotta
me?
be.
I'm
It can't
clean.
be no,
I'm not. You feel
You
me?
can't have a long stringy hair.
I'm not that nigga. I ain't that nigga. I ain't him.
Yeah, none of that.
Fuck you mean, nigga? Cleaner than clean shit. Cleaner than you, no.
Shit, can't be.
I'm just saying I'm trying to clean the staff for you.
Hey, look,
Just the
man,
staff.
I think what we
Fuck
came
you
down
mean.
to at the end of the day was loyalty is
Loyalty.
loyalty is subjective. Commitment is subjective. Everybody got their own standard by which they hold their loyalty. Everybody got their own standard by which they give their loyalty. But at the end of the day, if a person is disloyal, they should have no room in your life. Ultimately, a disloyal person is only there to harm you and bring you down to a lower space. With that being said, I
What?
feel like, you know what I'm saying, we should give a special round of applause to our guest tonight. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Spicy E and KK, you know what I'm saying, for coming through and showing us some love. You dig.
And make sure y'all shave Fat Mom.
She said make sure,
He needs
tell
to
him
be able
again.
to clean that
Tell him
plate
again.
up, come find it, just leave it how he found it. Shave
Hold on.
Fat Mom, okay?
Shave or wax? Shave or wax?
Shave or wax?
Shave or wax?
If I can get that shit waxed,
I'm scared.
hey, shorty,
Hey,
wax
look,
me
I
the
ain't gonna
fuck.
lie. I ain't gonna
Whoa,
lie. Wax
me
coochie.
get waxed?
No, she said fat man.
Oh, for shorty? Oh yeah, wax her the fuck out.
Wax coochie tastes different. It tastes.
Oh me, motherfucker be there like
It gotta. It's like.
motherfucker, forever swimming. Fuck you mean?
If you
Forever.
feel no hair, it shouldn't matter.
It was not. It was married.
Man, I'm just saying, forever swimming.
It was
Straight
It was
up.
tenderized and shit before.
Fuck that, because if I suck your dick, I don't want no mouthful of hair.
Nah, fact. That's why I
Clean
We
that
just
shit
said we
up.
all about the
I
manscaping.
Clean
agree.
that shit
Listen,
up.
That's
if
100.
fellas,
Fellas.
if you want to get up on the manscaping, jump in the inbox. We gonna put you on game. You know what I'm saying? We know to subscribe to you. You know what I'm saying? Just tap in. You know what I'm saying? All about the manscaping. Straight up. You know
Yeah,
what
they
I'm
should
saying?
open up a barber shop like for female. You know.
All right, that's enough.
How we gonna do that?
That's a good idea, though. But we ain't gonna get
Hey,
too
we
deep.
outta here, man.
It's too spicy.
Look. Hey.
Yo.
Hey. Oh. That shit crazy. Hey, check us out next week, man. Cold Field Show, y'all know how we do. I'm Asshole Poppy.
Hey, it's your boy Phil Gus.
We out of here.
Wednesday, shorty.